Oh shit, my mic was off. I didn't even know. I'd have started talking to you guys and wasn't shit because you wouldn't hear shit and I'm up here talking. Anyway, what's up? Let me go ahead and read these comments real quick. Shit's going down. We'll see. I should be the only one to give out the links. To be honest, I don't know who's doing what. Like, and what I mean by that is people keep saying, well, if you see me as a suspect, that's disrespectful. Not really, because whoever it is going to shock the shit out of me. You know, whoever is doing it is going to be somebody I would not expect. Get deleted again. I don't know. You got to ask the trolls whether it's going to get deleted again. No, I'm joking. This won't, because I know I got the trolls on lock. They can't do shit right now. Okay. I hope they stop doing that, whoever it is, because I really do like to stream with the other guys. He should just block everybody. If I block everybody, that means I'll be the only one here. I hope the trolls don't fuck it up again. Yada yada yada. Fuck Larry. We don't need that gay ass, arrogant ass nigga. He don't. He's done way too much bullshit in the past. The nigga screwed his sister over. But what do you mean he screwed his sister over? I haven't heard about that. He has done a ton of other bullshit. Like last week, this nigga Larry is so fucking butthurt over the smallest thing. The dude is a maniac. Fuck him. If I ever see Larry in real life, this dude wrote a whole article. If I ever see Larry in real life, I'm going to shove my foot so far up his ass, he'll be shitting from his nose for a fucking year. Larry went crazy. Yeah, he did. Okay, what's up? Oh, man. Anyway, if y'all don't know, them fucking new Browns are getting ready to drop to 12s. So motherfuckers, it's going to be about 5 or 6 murders when that shit happen. I was just watching this video of this dude, right? If y'all don't know him, his name's Chimney Swift 11. Big time fucking YouTube. I mean, motherfucker's huge, right? He's been doing this almost as much as me, almost as long as me, I mean. And when I started watching this shit, it was early on. Not too early, but early. It was within his first year. It was like a few months. Dude was at like 50,000 subscribers. And he's at 1 million now. That shit was ridiculous. But was he at 50,000 or 100,000? Somewhere in between there. But the dude was flying. I mean, it seemed like he couldn't be stopped. This motherfucker was just subs, views, back and forth. It was just crazy. He just dropped a video, right, where he says that shit is starting to dry up for him. I mean, he's been doing Minecraft for so fucking long. His channel, he says his channel is a gaming channel, so he's trying not to, close off his audience. I don't know. I sent the link to a couple people, but I don't know who's gonna come in. But anyway, he says this thing's a gaming channel, but let's keep it real. It is a game channel, but it's primarily Minecraft, right? And he said the subs is drying up, views are drying up. He said, I'm not getting any views or subs. He said the comments are drying up. All that stuff is drying up. I checked this thing out. This dude is getting 300 subscribers a day. 300 subscribers a day. That shit's ridiculous. And he said the subscribers are drying up. Like he's getting less subscribers now. But to me, like in my world, 300 subscribers a day, 200,000 views a day. For me, that seems good. But I had sent the link out. Posted it because I was trying to show people, man, Everybody goes through that shit. When you in the slump on YouTube, man, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I'm guessing he used to getting like 500, let's say 500 subscribers to 1,000 a day. To him, that's normal. That's his normal thing. To me, if I get one subscriber, I'm happy. If I get a subscriber that day, I'm happy. But once you get up to a million subscribers, that getting 300, that's just like getting nothing to him. And he was really on the video like heartbroken and shit. Chimney Swift 11, he was heartbroken as shit. He was like, the views is going down, subscribers going down, comments is going down. He says, not like the old times. I wish, that's what the dudes in the struggle. Larry went, okay, how's the struggle? I'm still struggling. People ask who's coming. I don't know. I sent the link to a couple people, and if they show up, they show up. Did you just got home? No, I didn't go to work today. I don't know. But anyway, the shit hits the fan for everybody. I'll be feeling like sometimes, like, and it's gonna sound crazy, but sometimes I'll be feeling happy that my channel is doing, it's not doing that good. It's not doing too well. Because I be seeing what happens to some of these bigger guys, and I be like, damn, I'm happy I didn't get caught up in the same bullshit. Like the dude starting his channel just doing one thing. Or not doing one thing, but primarily doing one thing. And now he's got 1 million subscribers on that one thing. And his channel slowed down. I don't have that problem because I'm still small. I can do whatever I want right now. Once you get big, it's a different story. Like Chris Pirillo, he started doing vlogs. The vlogs got so big that the channel that he started off doing tech videos in the tech community, they got so big that he had to leave that stuff. He had to take that. He had to take that stuff off that channel and start a whole new channel. That's how bad it was. I know he had to been heartbroken because he had to start a whole new tech channel when everything was going on that channel for so long. Of course, he didn't delete the videos, but it's like once you get to a certain level, you can't make the mistakes other people making. Like you get held to a high standard. and the crazy thing is, you would think, oh wait, this is my tech channel. I need to take my vlogs and put them on a different channel. But the vlogs ain't popping on a different channel. They blew up here. They're the biggest thing on this channel right now. If I take them off and put them somewhere else, they probably won't do as well. And my tech videos will probably start doing worse because people come and see the tech videos based off the fact that they come in to see the vlogs. So what I got to do is I got to take the tech stuff, put it on a different channel, and then turn this whole channel into something else. It's sort of like what happened with Larry when that Game of Thrones popped off. He turned his whole channel to like a Game of Thrones channel. Not a Game of Thrones channel, but he was reviewing like different series on TV and shit like that. But once that popped off, it was like, okay, I got to stick to this. So that sometimes I be feeling like, oh man, I'm so happy my shit ain't doing too good. But then at the same time, like, damn, I wish something would happen for me. But anyway, problem with work, man. I took the hiatus, right? That way I can get a job. I spent 3 months hard grind. When I say hard grind, I mean the shit took everything I had every fucking morning, just hard grind. And I finally found a job. I barely got it, but I got it, right? I'm getting 5 to 10 hours a week. This week, they haven't given me any hours this week. I'm not gonna be working at all this week. That's the crazy thing. Like I'll be saying to myself, I'll be thinking, these guys know I can't survive off this. Right? They do know there's no possible way I can survive off this. Like I could pop up dead at any minute. That's what it's like. Now I got the check, right? It wasn't hardly anything on it. So in my mind, it's like, okay, I got a check. I can't pay bills. Not with that little bit of money. I can't pay bills. I can't do anything. So what do I have to do? Take that money and use that just to survive to the next check. Okay. Now what do I do at the next check? Take that money and use that to survive to the next check. Okay. But in the meantime, if bills aren't being paid, I'm going to wind up homeless. So I got to go there. I got to beg the motherfuckers, please give me some damn hours. That's what's going to come down to. Sound like someone who didn't put his YouTube money in the bank. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it. I mean, it could be, but the whole point is stagnation is even worse than having a small chance. It kind of is worse. Like if you're used to moving at a certain speed, slowing down, that's worse. That's stopping the moment while you're trying to when you're on the grind trying to work your way up and shit ain't working right. I don't care if you got 1 billion subscribers or 10 trillion. That shit hurt. Zaki, I think that's his name. Zaki says he's a gam. I'm 25. Dude says do I remember that time he beat me? He beat me in chess. No, I do not. I think he's lying. Okay. Oh, it's skipping. What do you mean it's skipping? Like I'm lagging? No. I'm getting 5 hours a week. 5 hours. Shit crazy. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to survive, like for real. I thought my whole plan was get a job, like get another job basically. Even if it's minimum wage, and get a nice apartment in the projects. I can't even afford the projects. I couldn't even afford that. That's how bad it is. I can't even afford to live in a shithole. In some damn hole in the wall. I can't even afford that. How you like it? Toriko so far is good. The way they set it up, it's like sort of like a childish type thing, but in a good way. What I mean is, look at the videos. They like slapstick, your typical villains you will find in like Pokemon or something like that. These motherfuckers seem like some bumbling idiots or buffoons or some shit like that. But they cool though. They work. Like the Bishoku Kai, motherfuckers look stupid as shit. But they nice though. I'm at the part when what happens? Coco defeats one of the GT Robos. No, he defeats one of the GT Robos, and the part I left on is when Sonny is getting ready to unleash his full power or most of his powers on the GT Robo. I don't know about being a trucker. If I'm a trucker, I'm be moving too much. I might not be able to make these videos like you want. He said, learn how. That's the crazy thing I don't like. When people actually just tell me, oh, pick up this trade. It's not that easy. Just learn how to build a computer, start stuff. Everybody got some damn weird ass advice. I need advice on what I do. I'm not doing no computers. I need advice on what I'm doing currently. That's what I need advice on. Like if I'm a doctor, I'm not gonna ask advice on. I don't want advice on how to be a technician. I want doctor advice on where I'm gonna how I'm gonna get to the next level of being a doctor. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm not that good. That makes absolutely no sense. I'm gay, but my parents don't know. If they figured out, oh shit. If they figured out, they'd kick me out the house. What should I do? Don't tell them. It's just that it's that simple. Do not tell them. Okay, so you're gay, and what? Don't tell them until you move out the house. You know what I'm saying? It's in your best interest not to tell them. It's best for you, not them, for you. Because if you tell them and you get kicked out the house and you wind up homeless, is it really worth it? Get out the house first, then you could tell them. But don't just leave the house and just say, you know what, I got a house right now, and you've been in it for a week, and then you tell them. Tell them maybe 3 or 4 months after you move out. Why? That way you're in a position where, okay, you pretty much know you're pretty stable at your current residence. Where you don't think you're gonna be on the streets, the next 2 weeks or something like that. You want to kind of be secure before you sit there and tell them, because like you might need to go back to them. But I'm sure if they're your parents and they take and they and you tell them and you give them the time to actually work it out, I'm pretty sure they accept you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they will accept you. What do you think the funniest case? I don't watch The Wire. I've seen only a couple episodes. The African YouTube in the comment also. I have no clue what he's talking about. Fucking right in the pussy, yeah. I like guys fucking. I have no clue what he's talking about. I'm a pray. I hope somebody pray for me. But that's the last thing I need, really. I need like real results. Like I'm like really, like people keep telling me, like this what really got me to see reality. People keep talking all that old, dumb self-help shit about if you keep trying, put your all into it, think positively, and you'll make it. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for that. Why? Positive thinking is good for you. And if you got too many negative thoughts, it's going to hinder what you're doing. Don't think I'm against that. I'm actually for it. I'm pro self-help, pro optimistic. I'm an optimist. But at the same time, I don't ignore reality. The reality is you can bust your fucking ass and the next man doesn't do shit. Ain't worth a damn. He's a cold piece of shit. And his life is 10 times better than yours. That happens sometimes. But that's just how it is. But in order to get to that next step, you got to stay positive. If you don't get to that next step, hey, you're dead now anyway, so now it don't matter. If you die, it don't matter at that point in time. You're dead. Okay, well, I work at a fast food restaurant. Hold on. I work at a fast food restaurant. How do you feel about Iggy Azalea? I don't know anything about it. I only heard that one song from her, and I only heard it once or maybe twice. Okay. Oh, that dude. The dude, I was playing him in chess, but I wasn't playing him. He had me playing the damn computer. Like he had the fucking computer on playing me. I knew something was wrong because when I first played him, I ran right through him. I beat him in the first few moves. We were still in the beginning of the game, in the opening. So when we got to the second game and I seen how high his level was, I said, okay, something ain't right. Then we played the third game. When I did a move, no, was just beautiful. Dude did not only see through it, he had a counter attack for it. I said, okay, this something ain't right. When I did that move, that's when I knew I'm playing the computer. I said, there's no way I pulled off something this beautiful, and the guy who I checkmated in the first 10 moves could see through it's just no way. So I knew I said, this guy's the computer. Dude said rather have working and put out videos once in a while than to struggle. Now I'm gonna keep putting out videos. Like I'm gonna work and put out videos like normal. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get back into shape. I'm gonna try to start getting out maybe 10 videos a week. I was doing that at one point in time, 10 videos a week. Bam, 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 boom, boom, bang, boom. Just, putting them up, throwing up numbers. But that shit does take a toll on you. But I don't wanna look like I'm dropping off. Like I don't like that real life shit. You know how people come back and they come to YouTube and they say, "Oh, I'm just off my 10-month hiatus." Real life. And then I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Real life. I don't like that shit. I see, like, if I'm doing this shit on YouTube, I'm doing it wholeheartedly. I'm not gonna stop every 2 seconds talking about real world got in the way. I mean, because if you really take this shit serious, like if you're really trying to be serious to any capacity, you need to keep your viewers in mind. I tell people that all the time, and they don't believe me. They say, fuck the viewers. I'm doing this as a hobby, so I don't give a damn about them. If they want to watch it, they can watch it. If they don't, oh well. I'm not that guy. If I'm I really enjoyed doing YouTube. Like when I first started off making videos, I was putting out 2 and 3 videos in a day. Now I'm not talking about just one day. I'm talking about consistently for weeks. It was like weeks where I threw up 15 videos and shit like that. I enjoyed doing it. I still do. I really do enjoy it. So if that's the case, I take it seriously. And being that I take it seriously, I'm not going to sit there and say to the subscribers, fuck y'all have no input. They do have input. They don't have as much input as they think, though, but they do have some. I'm going to try to get things out in a timely fashion. I'm not going to be bullshitting. I'm not going to come up with a whole bunch of excuses. I'm not going to take a whole bunch of hiatus. The long hiatus I ever took was just that last one. That was it wasn't even 3 months. It was close to 3 months. But the hiatus I took before that was only like 2 weeks. It was my longest hiatus ever before that last one. In the job search, I really had to take that time out in order to find a job. But now it seems like I might have to do it again. But I feel like if I'm doing this and I'm making a product to put out for the subscribers to view, then obviously I'm trying to do it in a way where they would want to watch it, meaning they have some input. Like I'm not just putting up videos just because, like some people say, I just put up videos because I just want to watch them. Then you don't have to upload them. If you upload them, you want people to interact with your videos. Point blank, plain and simple. It's the only way it works. If you putting up videos on YouTube, you want other people to look at them. Some people keep telling me, "Oh no, I just put them up so I can watch them." Then don't upload them then. So that's how I feel. I somewhat feel a small, just a little bit of an obligation to the viewers and subscribers. Not a whole lot, but enough where I feel like I need to have something for them. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get stuff back together. Okay. I got spit on by a white man and a white woman, and she said that she didn't mean to in a sarcastic. She said she didn't mean to in a sarcastic way. Should I have hit her? If anybody spits on you and starts laughing about it, I can't be mad if you hit the person. But just because the lady was white does not necessarily mean it was racism. People think I'm some big time, I'm looking for that shit. No, I'm not. You gotta look at everything objectively. Did the lady say anything racist towards you? If she didn't, then you don't count it as a racist situation. Count it as somebody spit on you. And that's pretty much it. Okay, problem is, the dude said problem. Okay, the dude that I was just talking about. The problem is my boyfriend really wants me to. Fuck him. And my sister is about to snitch on me. Wait for your sister to tell. Just leave it at that. If you can't stop her from telling, then hey, look, the thing is, why would you think about this? Your boyfriend really wants you to tell your parents, I need you to tell him about us because I'm tired of living in secrecy. Let him know I'm going to be homeless if you tell on me. Fuck all that stuff. Fuck all that gay pride right about now. I'm worried about my living arrangements. Gay pride don't mean shit when it comes to eating out of trash cans. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? They hardcore. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Leave that shit. Tell him to shut the fuck up. Mind his own business. I'm quite sure if your sister knows other people's knows, just tell them, hey, it ain't like I'm ashamed of it. I just don't want my parents to know just yet. Let me move out first. I tell them, let me move out first. You know, does he have obviously you ain't living at his place. He might not even have a place to sleep, and he up there trying to tell you how to live your life. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, yo, I got you. Just give me some time. God damn it, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna be on the streets for your ass. Okay, let me see. Cause I'm telling you, that's what I would say. I'm not gonna be on the streets because for gay pride. Period. Well, I'm not gay, but just for a heterosexual pride, I'm not gonna be on the street for that pride. My pride ain't that good. My pride's not that big where I'm gonna be eating out of garbage cans. It's not gonna happen. It's not going down that way. Okay, let's see. Get a class B. I have no clue what this guy just said. I work at a fast food restaurant. How to make YouTube vids. I have no clue what he means. How to make YouTube videos. You make a video, you upload that shit to YouTube and see what people will like. If the people would like it, hey, keep doing it. If they don't, hey, stop. Just tell your parents you're a faggot, nigga. Stop acting like a bitch. That's what somebody said in the comments. I didn't say that. I'm reading the comments. Me personally, keep acting like a bitch. Are you scared to be homeless? Hell yeah. I'm scared of being homeless. So what? Yeah, I'll be the bitch that time. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the bitch that time. Fuck it. In terms of being homeless, hell yeah. How do you tell your friends his girl is a whore? How do you tell your friend his girl? You can't. You can't. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can't. Cause what he's gonna say is, oh, you're saying that because you want her. He's gonna flip it on you. He's gonna cuss you out, and the motherfucker he's gonna wind up getting in a fist fight with you. And then after that, something's gonna happen. It's gonna escalate. He's gonna wind up having to kill you, and he's gonna hide the body somewhere in some highway off some highway somewhere. You can't really do it. Some people you can do that with, where they're sit there and actually take advice from their friends. Most people is not like that. When they like somebody, they don't give a fuck about nobody else. You tell them go ahead and try to tell him something and see what he say. That motherfucker gonna flip on you. He's gonna be ready to kill you. He's gonna come at you with a knife. This motherfucker's gonna kill you. I'm telling you. What you try to do is, if you really feel like you got to let him know, you got to get some hardcore evidence, like a video or something. If you get it on camera, then there's no denying it. Or if you could set it up where he can find out on his own. Like yo, let's go to the movies because you know that's where she be going with the with his with her whoever she with. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the movies at this time. Get him there where he'll walk bump into the girl and see her with whoever. That'd be the way to do it. That way, the blame is out of your hands. It's nothing's in your hands. You didn't do anything. He just happened to catch them. You see what I'm saying? He might still be mad at you if you pull a video out on him because he'll be like, "Motherfucker, I wish I never even saw that. I just let her keep cheating on me." You know, that's the thing. Like I said, you're gonna hurt his feeling regardless. His feelings gonna be hurt. But you just want to make sure that you're in the clear when it happens. Dude said, what's worse, sucking the strap or pouring vodka on your dick? Sucking the strap. What's oh shit. Okay, what's good? Haven't been in one of your live streams in a good minute. I got a job, but I'm not getting any hours. Means sound effect game is crazy. I have no clue what he's talking about. Chibi does 10 videos a week. Yeah, some people do even more than that. Some people, like in the gaming community, that shit is ridiculous. Some people throwing up 3 and 4 videos a day. Like, I mean, that could be Timmy Swift 11's problem. He throw up so many videos a day, like it can get stale for people. You know, like people like, I mean, he's known now. How many more Minecraft subscribers is he going to get? My advice to him would be this: start another channel. He has done it before where he started another channel and started uploading different stuff on it, but he never was consistent with it. He was never really faithful to his other channels at all. I would start another channel and start building on that other channel. I mean, he's still doing good with the Minecraft thing. 300 subscribers a day, 200,000 subscribers. I mean, views in a day. That's some good money. You know, he got a nice little house, and people want to know why people want money on YouTube. It's an important reason why you need money on YouTube. The videos you make ain't free. You know, having internet's not free. The money is just to help you. I don't know about everybody. I think Epic Mealtime, I think they just worry about this YouTube fame shit got to their heads, whatever. But I'm talking about for the average person, and the main reason people need the money, because it costs you to do this. If you really want to do what you want to do wholeheartedly, you have to be paid from it, because otherwise you would have to work a job somewhere else where you're not getting paid. I mean, because you're not getting paid. If you're getting paid doing this, then you could really just do it. You can actually, you know, just sit around making videos all day. You know, people think, and be honest, this shit is harder than people think. This shit is ridiculously harder than you would think. It's not backbreaking labor, but shit hard. I mean, you can see I already lost my damn near lost my eyeballs with this shit, fucking around with this. So yeah, I mean, the only way you're gonna really do this shit is if you get paid for it. Because I can spend a lot of time just coming up with ideas for videos, uploading videos, researching, spending more time at the computer, you know. If I had a place to stay on my own, I want to have people busting in doing videos. I can actually start putting more money towards the production, meaning people think my camera is messed up. My camera is not really messed up. It's the light. But the way my room is set up and shit's going on, it's hard for me to just keep up with that shit. But if I had my own little spot, like if YouTube really was bringing in enough money where I could pay my bills and shit like that, YouTube ain't, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, YouTube ain't bringing me shit. I make, working at minimum wage, I make 10 times the amount in one day than I do in a month with this YouTube thing. But if YouTube was self-sustaining where I can actually work from home, that should be lovely. Cause I could upgrade my equipment. I want to do that. Like I want to get a better webcam. I need a new computer. I want to do that. I got ideas on stuff I want to do for this channel and different things. It would be lovely. I mean, cause I really want to show what I can do with this shit. But you can't do it if you don't have any money. It's just not gonna work. Okay. The awkward moment when you and your teacher finish the walking and she asks you to leave. I have no clue what that means. You and your ten. Oh, the awkward moment when you and your teacher finish fucking and she asks you to leave. Hey, I don't know about that. Man, can I be your accountant? Nope. My parents already know if the parents already know if he's gay. No, apparently he said they don't. How was your day? My day was all right. I did all right. Oh yeah, guess what happened today, man? This dude, right? He brought his friend over to play chess because it's a few. Me and the guys, we play chess every day around my way, right? And what happened is he brings this guy over. He said this is the chess champ, and he beat like two people that I know, and beat them pretty good. And he comes over again, beats the same guy again, and then he comes over for the third time to do something. I said, man, get this motherfucker on this board. I said, get your ass on this board, man. I said, get your ass here. Come here and don't run, right? He gets, well, I ain't say all that, but I was like, come on, man. I said, let's set these pieces up, right? Now I'm playing him. If he beats him, just beating two guys, that was enough for him to sit there and say, oh, all of them is bums, basically insulting everybody, including me. I got to represent everybody on there. And to be honest, he didn't play the high level people that I play some of the high level people around here, and they pretty good. He didn't play them. He played some lower level people. but all of a sudden, everybody's bums because he beat two people. But I whooped that ass. I took his rook at the beginning of the game. He came down with attacking my king with his queen and his knight and his rook. I mean, he was attacking fiercely. No, not his rook. Was it his queen and his knight? He managed to get a couple pieces right. He could have took my rook, but that would have been a bad move for him because it'd take put his queen out, and I'd have been on his king's ass by then. But I mean, I got in his ass, motherfucker. I took his damn queen. I was attacking with vigor, ferociously. I just wouldn't let up. And then once he started attacking me, I was like, okay, damn. I ain't, I had to defend for a minute, but then I started getting in that ass. I told people I play with the fuck you method. If you attack me, I attack you right back and defend at the same time. Tore his ass up, sent him packing. And the dude was like, oh, my chess champ. I was like, did you win? In this boy's ass right now. Tore him up. I had to do that. Okay, set up a PO box so people can send you stuff. Nah, I had a PO box, but nah, I couldn't even afford to keep that PO box up. I couldn't. I played it a few months. I couldn't keep it up. The windows, man. If I had some more energy efficient windows, man, that'd be a saver. But that is not the case. We gotta have those boards up there because wintertime's coming. It's starting to get cold already. It's not even like it just turned fall and it's already starting to get cold. Like I was mad as shit. I'm mad right now because of it. I wish it had just stayed warm like this all year round. But I mean, even if it does stay warm all year round, it shouldn't be this cold this quick. God damn. I have a BMX bike I don't use anymore. Hey, in order to get that shit, man, you gotta have a big PO box. Where's the guest? I don't know when they're gonna show up. Damn, what am I doing? My eyes are messed up. Okay. Me and my other friends thinking about telling him interview style. Oh, about the dude whose girl is a whore. That's not gonna work. He's gonna hate all of you guys. He's gonna say all you guys are jealous of me and my girl. You jealous that I got it and you don't. That's what's gonna happen. If a guy came on to you and offered you a six-figure job to date him, would you do it? No. I had somebody offer me money, not for that reason, but I turned it down. A guy offered me $2,000. I said I needed it. I said no. The dude just happened to come across some money. In case you want to know, he came with a big sum of money, just a windfall, and he just started tossing out money. I was like, nah, I'm not going to accept that, you know. So it had nothing to do with no sexual favors, nothing like that. J Room was after me. Hey, they can come after me. Did you really eat peanut butter and jelly for a week, for a year? It wasn't for a year. It was for a few weeks. But there's been times where I had to do it for a few weeks and then do it again for a few weeks. Like I would, for a good, like 2 weeks, I was eating peanut butter and jelly for breakfast and lunch every day. Like I would get 3 meals and 2 of them would be peanut butter and jelly, if that. If I got 2 meals, 1 of them was peanut butter and jelly. Shit was crazy. Okay. Check the J Room. Funny ass post about you. Meme heaven. I didn't check it yet. Okay. Look, I had to get some lunch meat and some damn peanut butter and jelly just recently. I did like, because when it was my first week of the job, I didn't have any money. I still don't really. I got a couple dollars in the bank, but that shit gone. That's got to go to this bill, and I'm still going to be short. I spent that first little while just eating mayonnaise and turkey sandwiches and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That was it. That's all I was eating for like a couple weeks. Okay. You been tired? Well, you been tired of course you get tired of eating that shit, man. Somebody says, speaking of Minecraft, what happened to Minecraft? Minecraft bellied up, man. You already know what that is. People don't know I had a gaming channel. I started off with Minecraft. My whole intention was to do more than Minecraft, but I wanted to center on Minecraft. But one of the big things I was trying to do was Bloons TD, Bloons Tower Defense. I was getting 1 view a day. I would get 1 subscriber a week. I was putting a lot of time, a lot of energy into those videos. Like in order to do 1 video of Minecraft, it would take 4 hours, sometimes even longer, 4 hours. But if I do a video, if it took me like 8 hours to do a video, I got maybe 2, 3 videos done. So on average, take me 3 hours to do a video. It took a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. And that shit wasn't paying no bills. People wasn't subscribing, people wasn't commenting. I didn't get many comments, I didn't get many nothing. So I had to stop that. Now, will it come back? Who knows? Maybe if it's a demand, if one of those videos go viral, I'll be back on that motherfucker. I can guarantee you that. Didn't I spend thousands on equipment already? That was a while back when I did that. I haven't done that in so long. It's not even funny. Cause like I said, you can't go outside your means. Okay. The stream's lagging. What do you think about the end of? I didn't see it. I don't even know what it is. I'm trying to be the illest. I'm becoming the illest. It's still warm for me. I don't know. Oh, you talking about up in Boston? It's warm up in Boston. No, it was warm today here in Philly, but it's not. I guarantee he's gonna get cold in Boston in a minute. That's not the real Ubi Akari. That's not him. It's a disguise, so don't even worry about it. Was it for science? I don't know what's going on with science yet. That's not the real one. Somebody said my hardcore. Damn right I am. Shit. Like a lot of people, that's what I was talking about with the YouTube thing. A lot of people can't go through what I went through on YouTube. I've been channel wars, beefs, you know, my channel bellying up. When your channel bellies up, man, that shit's ridiculous. You're having to start all over again. Subscribers, well, I was past 800 subscribers on my first channel, and I had to start a whole new channel. I had to start from the ground up, and I just had to take my strength and say, fuck, we're gonna do even better this time. You know, I had to do that again after because my second channel got shut down too. The third channel didn't do anything, that bellied up. So 4 channels in, that's what I'm like. I had 5 channels, but the first one I wasn't uploading videos on. I had to deal with trolls. I'm still dealing with trolls, motherfucker coming in the stream. People just, a lot of people wouldn't be able to take this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But I'm kind of thankful that I had to go through this shit, because I feel like if I do start doing better, or when I do, that's how I really feel. But I'm just talking as if, you know, from your point of view. When I do start doing better, at least I have a better appreciation for what's going on, and I'll be strong. Like I'm working with nothing right now, working with nothing. So if I'm working with nothing and doing at least this good, then when I'm working with something, I could do even better. You know, some people will quit. Like this one guy, he had asked for a shout out. He asked me to give him a shout out. I gave him a shout out. His channel was doing way better than mine. Somebody said, why don't I cut my hair and get a season? Nah, I like my hair long. His channel was doing better than mine. He said, no, you have 500 subscribers. I only have 100. But you got 100 subscribers in 1 week. Took me a whole month to get 100 subscribers. You got 100 subscribers in a week, and he quit. Shit like that. So I'm happy I'm not, this shit happened to an extent, because now I'm not the person that's going to quit at, you know, at the first sign of trouble. Some people going to quit the first sign of trouble. When they shoot up to the top like that, they can't take shit. He said, let's see what happens tonight. Ain't shit going to happen. Shit, I'm letting you know that right now. Shit ain't shit going to happen. Okay, he said it's not lagging anymore. It was lag. Okay. Where there's a fake Larry on Facebook. It's a fake Larry on Facebook. So that means the link on, if I send it to him, the link gonna wind up in the J room. No, that's not the real Ubi Akari. That's not him. That's fake. Somebody look. Here's the thing. You should ask. You should ask Cole to join. He was uploading videos like 5 minutes ago. I can ask people to join, but that doesn't mean they're going to join. People keep saying, get this person in, get this person in, get this person. I can't control them. If they want to join, they join. If they don't, like I was talking to Bankai. He asked me. He asked me personally for the link to the Hangout. He's not here. He asked me personally. No troll showed up, so I'm pretty sure he's not the one sending it. But he asked me I made sure it was a real Bankai, you know. And he asked me personally, and the motherfucker didn't show up. I don't control these people. You know, y'all gotta realize these are people. They do whatever they want. How has the grind changed? I already told you, turned me into a beast. Like I had days where I had to sit there and y'all don't even know some of the shit I had to go through. Like, for instance, like when I was doing those giveaways, That was killing me because it cost me money to do it, but I wanted to give back to the subscribers. Well, not give back, just give to them because I don't owe them. I don't owe the subscribers anything because all we do is upload videos. Me putting in work for the videos is me paying back to subscribers. But I just wanted to do something nice for the subscribers. Let them know that I appreciate, them checking my video because they could be looking at somebody else's stuff. I had to work that day, worked 11 hours. No, did I work 11 that? No, but I worked I worked 8 hours, worked that. I had to go to go back to my house, pick up these, the gift, I had to hightail it back to the post office and send that shit. And when I did that, I got a whole bunch of complaints. The guy kept saying, I don't see it. It's not here yet. I didn't get it. When you going to send it? I already sent it. Well, how come it's not here? Hey, you can't ask me nothing. I just know that I sent it. That's the only thing I know. And then when some dude was out of this country, he had won the gift. And sending it to him cost more than the product itself. That was crazy. I had times where I didn't have, like, my internet was down. I had to make videos. And what I did was put them on a memory card or something like that and go upload them I uploaded videos at school. I'm in college uploading videos, YouTube videos in one of my classes and stuff like that. I'll be in class and I'm uploading a video. No, I'm just joking. But I was in school uploading videos though, not during class, but I would be in school uploading videos. That's how bad it got. I had this shitty ass ISP called Clearwire. And it would take 6 hours to upload videos. You know what I did? Took 6 hours to upload videos. Had the computer on overnight sometimes. Uploading videos. That's how hard we was going. We went hard. I made sure when I had some something to a video to put out, I put my best effort. Nothing ever went south due to lack of effort. It never did, and it still doesn't. I gotta sell T-shirts. Hey, I gotta have people that's gonna buy it. 3,600 subscribers is really not that much. Yo, that's not Uber. Trust me, that's not him. Man, you better tell the bitch niggas to join. You're still small time anime reviewer. You had to war with a Yonko like for Neverworld without any help. Actually, I did have a little bit of help in terms. Well, not really help, but it wasn't just me by myself that was warring with them. It was me and a few other guys. It was me and a few other guys, but I wasn't in it alone. I mean, what you call them? They were sending trolls after me, all kinds of stuff, making videos about me. And the reason why is because one of them asked me to troll somebody. I said, no, I ain't doing that. They got mad at me. And I was like, okay, it's going south now. I knew, like, when I had told Game Manic, I told Larry, and I told one other person what happened. I said, yo, they asked me to troll somebody, right? I said, stuff is getting ready to get serious. I said, because I told them no, and they're mad at me about that, right? And they said, don't get into any more Skype calls with them, right? I went ahead and did it anyway. That's when that video came out about me. That's why, who was it? It was Game Manic and Larry was mad at me because they said, I told you not to go in that call. I told you not to go in that call. I said, like, and to be honest, I didn't want to, and at first I ignored it, but I said, I'm going to go into one time just to see what was going on to find out, and they sucking me into that stuff and wound up putting a video out about me. That's what happened. They kept saying, you didn't listen, And rightfully so, they had the right to be mad because they told me, and I still did the dumb shit, and look what happened. What happened to the Walking Dead comic book reviews? They're gonna come back out. Just give me a minute. I was planning on doing one this week, but stuff didn't go as planned. But I'm not the guy to use the excuse, oh, real world came. No, the real world didn't get, coming, didn't stop me. It's just gonna come out a little bit later. Me, me has me has released. I know the struggle. I have no clue what this sentence means. How do you like Kendrick's new song? I didn't hear it. You should look up the employment company called Remedy. Still email me stuff about new ones. I might need to look into that because I definitely need it. Okay. My major in college was business administration. Buy a t-shirt. Can you please say deep? Oh, yeah. YouTube Anime Community History Channel. Oh, yeah, dude. If, for people that don't know, there was this video that came out with this dude with Eddie Long. It was a spoof about him. And he was saying, he was talking about how he was raping these. No, he didn't rape them. How he was having sex with these boys at the church. He kept saying, he said, I put a condom on, I fucked him deep, and he kept saying it like that. He said, ooh, grab that. Y'all need to see the video. That video is funny, man. He's like, man, they grown now. That's where I got the like if people this dude that says YouTube community history, he probably was watching this stuff for a long time and probably seen me for a long time. He probably knows I was doing videos called They Grown Now. We were talking about stars making the crossover to the adult world, meaning when they start off as kids and they start getting older, it's harder for people to accept them in Hollywood because they're so used to them being kids. So we did videos called They Were Grown Now. They Grown Now. That's where it came from when the dude said, now they grown now. That's where I got it from when he did that. The struggle is real for you too. Okay, good. I'm not alone. I'll send you the link and their number. Oh, okay. I appreciate that, man. But what the hell is that? I keep hearing this ping. What was I gonna say? Bankai's asked me right now what happened to the live stream. And I don't know what's going on with him. He's asking me right now. He's the one who asked for the link. But it was this dude, right? He robbed the store with a banana. This guy literally goes in the store, right? Grabs a banana off the shelf and robs the place. He tells him to give him 2 packs of cigarettes. 2 or 3 packs, something like that. And just walks out with the banana. And they have him on camera. He's standing there. He walks over to the counter. It's a banana on the counter. It's a bushel of bananas on the counter. He snatches one, puts it in his pocket, and holds it like this in his shirt and tells the guy to give him some cigarettes. And the dude gives it to him. He walks out the store. And guess what? It happened in Philly. Right here in my hometown. Or at least it says that. Yeah, it happened in Philly. Banana robbery. I bet you what you call him, it's your boy damn Zalin is gonna say I'm lying about this too. I gotta sell merch. I'm not in a position to sell merch. You don't want to start selling merch when you have nobody to buy it. Like I want to be at like 50,000 subscribers if I start selling merch, which I might not do. But if I do, I want to be at 50,000 subscribers first. You know, I don't want to then just be like with 100 subscribers and saying, "Yo, I got this merchandise," and one out of like, because you might only get 1 out of 100 to buy something. You know, so it's not going to be enough to bring you any kind of money anyway. And on top of that, your merchandise store needs to be making money, otherwise it's going to get shut down anyway. So yeah, I'd rather wait for it. I'm not going to just jump in there and wind up, you know, and wind up looking like a jackass. So that's my opinion on that merchandise. And anybody experienced on YouTube about that merch stuff, they'll tell you don't just start it just with 5 subscribers, man, because you ain't gonna sell nothing. A video me talking about the Eddie Long video. It's called Eddie Long Spoof. And if you didn't know, on my original anime channel, I had that as my background for the channel. This was back when YouTube had a full background, like your whole page had a full background. And I had Eddie Long on there, and it said, I'm trying to remember what it said. It might have said D, but I'm not sure. I think that's what it said at the bottom of my channel. It used to say that. I took it off, though, later on. But I had it up there for a good long while, months. What y'all think about Aaron Collier stepping down? I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to do a Google search because I have no clue what you're talking about. I have no clue what that is. I know I should, but I don't. And guess what? Oh, well. I'm going to live in my own little ignorant world. I can see please, please, please shirts. Nah. Look, if I put up shirts, right, it might be like 3 of y'all that'll buy it. And be honest, I appreciate it, but that's not gonna be enough to keep the store up and running. It just ain't gonna work. So might as well forget about that. I can see me and robbing bookstores for manga with a banana. Nope, no, you can't see that. One reason is I could get shot to death. Did y'all see that video of the dude? He did, I think it was at Target or Walmart. I think it was either Target or Walmart. And they got paintball guns or something like that. Paintball guns, like airsoft guns. He goes there, looks at the stuff, pulls one off the counter, right? And gets shot to death. Just like that. They didn't warn him or nothing. You just seen him get laid out. They just came in shooting. Come to find out, the dude was just trying to buy a gun from the store. It wasn't even a real gun. Now, here's the thing. Somebody called the cops and said that they thought somebody had a gun. But they didn't get a dude any warning. You know, they ain't say freeze or nothing. They start shooting. And being that they sell guns at the store, sell those fake guns at the store, why would the dude jump to the conclusion that it's a real gun, being that he's in the aisle with the guns anyway? Somebody said, can we expect more appearances from my lovely sister? Hey, you got to ask them. Okay. Somebody bought a DBZ hoodie. Good. No, look, watch that video, man. We was watching. Everybody in the anime community was laughing about that for about a year. I still can go back to it and laugh sometimes. He's the first black attorney general. I should have known that, but I didn't. Guess what? Still don't care. Okay, yep. Oh, my bad. Look. Hold on. There you go. You can talk now. No, what happened is I set it up where if you come in, you can't.
I cannot hear you.
You can't hear me.
Unmute the audio, bro.
I did. I don't know what happened with him. He said my mic plus audio is muted and I'm invisible. Yup, pretty much. But I unmuted him, so the problem is on his end. That's not the real Uber. They also coming out with some bicycle seat that actually doubles as a lock. And the good thing about it is when you lock your bike up, man, they might steal the seat. I'll be scared about that. I lock my bike up. That's why I got my I got a chain around the seat. But if you could use it, if the seat is the lock, you don't have to worry about that. You take the seat off and lock your bike up. So I mean, I think that at some point in time, pretty much every bike is going to be like that. Oh, let me see if I. Oh, whoops. There you go.
Jesus Christ, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where's my?
That wasn't me. Well, actually, when you first came in, that was me. I set it up where if somebody comes in, you can't see them in the broadcast. They'll be muted and all that. But I undid that the first time, and you still couldn't hear me. I could hear you though.
Why can't I see myself? It says you are presenting to everyone. What is that?
Oh, let me see. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. I actually clicked on the wrong button. Basically, it was just showing you in the stream. That was it.
God damn, man.
What's wrong?
Dude, I had to go through like I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. And you just been talking and talking and talking. I'm sitting here invisible. My audio is muted. My mic is muted.
Shoot, welcome to the struggle, man. Shoot. Shit. You heard about the dude sticking up that store with the banana?
He stuck up a store with a banana?
He walks in the store, grabs a banana off the counter, puts it in his jacket pocket, and points it at the guy like this. And says, "Give me 2 packs of cigarettes." The guy hands it to him, and he rides off on a bike. And guess what? Huh?
That's all he took was 2 packs of cigarettes?
And the banana. The banana that he used to rob the place, he stole from there too. And it happened close by. It happened in Philly. Only 2 hours away from where you live.
How big is Philly?
Philly was 200 square. It's almost 200 square miles, I think.
God.
Is it 200?
Actually, that doesn't sound like it's too much. Let's see how big that is in relation to Newark.
It's not 200 square miles, but I think it's close to it, like 180 square miles, something like that. I need to check.
Newark, I think, is like maybe 25 square miles or something like that.
Damn.
Newark is not that big.
Shit. New York, isn't New York like 400 square miles, some shit like that?
Yep.
Shit.
New York is like 150. Yeah, Newark is 26 square miles, 24 square miles, something like that.
Man, you could fit a few of them in Philly. Shit. They got this this new car, right, that actually runs on salt water.
Salt water?
Yup.
How far can it go? Yeah, Philly's pretty big.
I think they said 300 miles. I mean 300 kilometers or something like that. Some shit. But from what I've seen from the stats, the shit works just like a regular car. You know what I'm saying? Like with the gas cars, there's so many drawbacks. Like the fact that you gotta find a charging station and it takes about an hour to charge and shit like that. With the saltwater thing, you just pump it like regular gas. The car goes up to 200 miles an hour, so it's gonna be like riding a regular car, except with salt water. and there's so much salt water on the fucking planet, man. Like, do you think that it's any kind of way, like, if we start using that in vehicles, that we can uh, um, deplete salt water?
No.
That's my thought, but I'm quite sure humans will find a way to fuck that up too. Some kind of way we're gonna fuck
It's
it up.
way too much salt water on the planet.
If people realize how much, like, to be honest, fresh water is hardly any. The water we
It's
drink
very little fresh water.
the water we drink is only like what 10% of the oceans or something like that. 10% of water on this planet. I mean, no,
Something
it's
like
less
that.
than that. Yeah, it's like a scoop out of the fucking ocean. That's what it is. Most of the ocean is just salt water, shit we can't even drink.
Yeah, we can't really do nothing with ocean water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Larry done fucking blocked Jotun now. He says, oops, he said, I didn't know that you wasn't blocked, and blocked the shit out of him. This motherfucker
He blocked them on what?
on Facebook. He's blocking everybody on Facebook. He blocked
Why did
Darius.
he block Jotun?
I don't know. I think he's still mad about that video Jotun made because Larry called him a yellow nigga, right? Which I really didn't see it as a big deal, but Jotun seen it as a big deal.
Because somebody called them yellow?
Yeah, he said either he's calling me Asian or scared or a coward. I thought it was just because he's calling him light skinned. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. But anyway, we should call him Jotun. Last week, I told Jotun that Larry had blocked me, right? This motherfucker blocked me just because I was telling him, I said, you going crazy right now. You blocking the shit out of everybody for no fucking reason. Like, you need to apologize to them guys and unblock them. He got mad at me and blocked me. So I told him, I said, Jotun, we should call him. Somebody said, damn. Because I was talking about him in the stream. So they said, in the invite, I said, well, Jotun, can you do it for me? He said, all right. He sent it to him, right? And instead of Larry replying, he said, oh, I didn't know that I didn't block you. And blocked him.
But why did he block Jotun, though?
This motherfucker's bugging. Like, I've been telling people, this motherfucker is really fucking bugging. Like people say, oh, well, he always act like this. Don't get me wrong. He kind of did always act like this, but not to, like, people he's been associating with for years. Like, he usually did this with, like, subscribers and shit like that. Like, it's like he don't give a fuck about his subscribers. It was more so that type of thing. Or people he really didn't know too well. But yeah, he blocking everybody. I don't know, I think something happened in his personal life that he's taking down everybody else for it.
I just say he's always been like this.
Yeah, but I mean, it was only a matter of time before he got to us. Go ahead and send that dude a message. Watch you get blocked. He'll be next to get blocked. Look, and this is the reason why he blocked him. They shared a video about animal cruelty to promote awareness, and Larry said, "I didn't want to see no animal get skinned alive." I understand that. I said, but they did not send the video to you. They shared it, and that's the way Facebook works. It's your fault that you got that video. Why? Because on Facebook, people are going to share links. If you don't want to see that shit, you have to go into your settings and click and set it up where they can't send you it. So now what people got to do is, if they want to share a link, they got to say, oh shit, I got 10,000 friends. One of them is Larry Williams. I need to make sure it's okay before I share this link. I'm like, fuck that. I'm a damn gam. I'm going to share the link if I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Period. If you got a problem with that, then hey, take that up with Facebook, because really it's a Facebook issue. You heard about that dude shooting up the damn UPS store? The UPS building?
I think I heard something about that.
Here's the funny part about the story. The dude, he got fired, right? He'd been working there for a long time. He got fired. He was pissed off. Now he tried to I think he took him to court, and I think UPS won, and they stood on their they kept him unemployed. They would not let him back in. The next day, like he found out that Monday that he was not getting his job back. He came in Tuesday in his work uniform and shot the place up and killed himself. That's the funny part about it. He came the next day in his uniform. Like he was trying to make I think he was trying to make a statement. Like, this is my last day of work. That shit crazy. Like he was trying to make a statement. He came in full uniform. Motherfuckers crazy nowadays. Bankai asked me for the link, and he still didn't even show up. He asked me like an hour in advance. I don't know what's going on with him.
He doesn't have internet, from what I understand, or his TV is down or something.
No, his computer's down, but he's using his computer. He's in a damn video call with somebody right now, or he was at one point in time. I think he's still in there now, but I'm not sure because I'm not in there. Mm-hmm. Dude killed.
Somebody just asked what's going on with me and Jotun. As far as I know, nothing.
Oh yeah, I think Jotun was mad about that comment you made. Remember you said block Jotun, and I was talking to Ricky about that. I said what you got to realize is it's people from the stream that's sending these links out. I said, so you can't be mad if somebody points the finger at you. It's not like they just randomly pointed at you in the first place. And the second thing is, no matter who it is, that's like your parents and your grandparents are in this room, right? They leave, something comes up missing. It's either your parents or your grandparents that stole it. You know it's one of them. No matter who it is, you're going to be shocked. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and say, well, I know it's not my dad. It's going to be somebody that you're not suspecting anyway. You know?
Dude, Jotun is okay. That nigga's all
right. He'll live.
Pretty much.
Somebody said what a GAM is. A GAM is a grown-ass man.
I think that acronym was so stupid. GAM.
Why?
GAM? It just sounds stupid.
But how can the acronym? You can't change it. You know, it's an acronym. You can't change it. Grown-ass man is GAM. It can't be anything else.
But just say grown-ass man. You don't gotta say GAM. That just sounds stupid.
Yeah, and watch when this shit catch on. You'll be the first one saying it. You probably thought
GAM? I'm not saying that shit.
Like I'm a GAM. That's what I'm just shit. I don't give a damn. I'm a GAM, a grown ass man. That shit gonna catch on like a fucking wildfire, or whatever. You heard about the dude putting opium in his noodles at his restaurant?
He put what up?
Opium.
Opium?
Opium. He said that he's trying to get more customers, and he thought that they would get hooked on the noodles.
He put opium in
his noodles. In the noodles.
I know he got arrested for that.
I can guarantee you that trick will work. You put opium in
and he probably got sued.
And the great thing about it is you get hooked on that shit, then you find out it was open. Like, if it comes up in the news that you find out the reason why you kept eating those noodles is because there was opium in it, and you're hooked, you're going to go get the opium. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sit there and say, oh, that's what I was, that was so good about those
in order for you to, it depends on how he's putting it in there, but I doubt that he was really putting enough in it to get people addicted.
Well, he's trying to get people addicted to them noodles to keep coming back. But I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing like that. Hold on. Let me see. The owner of, I can't pronounce it, Yan An Noodle Shop, known as Zhang, admitted he bought 4.4 pounds of poppy buds in August. 4.4 pounds. That's a lot of fucking opium.
Yeah, but this just poppy.
Yeah, I mean, he manufactured it, whatever the fuck he did. Crushed the buds into powder form and mixed them into the menu items. Oh, damn, that's different. But he didn't manufacture anything. He just crushed them up. These motherfucking. Ain't that how they do you with these damn internet shit? They always put like a misleading title. Like I thought he was.
Well, it depends on which news site you go to.
Yeah, like TMZ.
Well, yeah, it's TMZ.
Like they put
Yo, you go to TMZ for your news?
Hell no, not for news. I go there for entertainment.
I was about to say, bro.
No, I just use it as an example. Shit, like they said just today, they said Hulk Hogan promotes a racist restaurant, and that's not the case. And the restaurant says that you can't wear certain things like bandanas, do-rags. You can't have your pants hanging off your ass, and certain things, right? You can't have your hat backwards. I don't see why you can't have your hat backwards. It's a fucking like fast food place. You can't wear your hat backwards.
That's code for no black people.
That's what they said, right?
No lower class black people. That's what that means.
Right. Like what people fail to realize is they don't target these people. They figure out what kind of similarities they have amongst each other and target that, and in turn targeting them. But anyway, what they were saying was Hulk Hogan was promoting that, but Hulk Hogan didn't have anything to do with that. Hulk Hogan only licensed his name to be used at the restaurant. He didn't know anything about what was going on in the restaurant. So of course that whole thing was misleading. They got everybody and their moms thinking that, oh yeah, last time when I remember I said I made you a moderator, and that gives you the power to kick people. If I entrusted you with that, that means that you can go ahead and kick people. Like you said that you don't want to kick people because being that it's my stream, you don't feel like you should be able to do it. If I gave you that option, obviously I'm saying that I entrust you with that power. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, like I said, I don't know if I'm the guy you want to trust with that kind of power.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You the guy to abuse authority?
Everybody would abuse authority.
But this authority is not really that significant. Like I understand.
I'm the type of guy that would abuse this authority. Sure.
He said, I never seen him before blocked and ejected automatically. I don't know.
That's what I would do.
Hey, shit. Hey, if that works for you, man. If I give you the power, you got the power. Mm-hmm. This is one person, right? In what is it, Russia? And this motherfucker is riding around on a motorcycle, right? And when she sees people litter, like throw trash in the street.
Oh yeah, she throw it back in the car and shit.
That shit'll get you fucking killed. That shit'll get you fucking killed. Like
Philly.
I said Russia.
I said you said that'll get you killed. I said maybe in Philly or New York or Newark it might get you killed.
Shit. Cause look, it's not like they took a paper bag and they threw it out the window. She threw the paper bag in there. This motherfucker threw a milkshake out the car. She threw the whole milkshake in there on her. You get killed for shit like that. Like for real.
That's like, grimy. That's grimy as hell.
Through the fucking milkshake.
That's extra grimy.
Yeah, they don't. She really don't give a damn. I think she's one of them people that's like obsessed with one of them planet people. trying to save the planet or whatever. One litter at a time.
Oh shit!
It's a dude named.
She threw the whole milkshake on that.
All in the car. The dude was in the car, so it's on him and the damn car.
Oh shit!
That's what I mean by you'll get killed for something like that. Shoot.
Yeah, what did the guy do?
Nothing. She rolled off. She's on a motorcycle. She just rolled off.
Yo, I would have found him.
A couple people yelled at her.
Oh my gosh, that's outrageous.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if she's on a motorcycle, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just followed her in the car and tried to run her off the road.
Yo, that is crazy.
You seen that video on Facebook, proof that God exists? But this dude was riding his motorcycle and he's speeding, and a car comes across, right? It goes over to the other lane. But being that he's speeding and the car switches lanes and it gets in front of him, he can't slow down. He can't turn. He crashes right into it, right? And what happens is he comes out unscathed. He flips on top of the car, lands on the roof, and he comes out unscathed. I couldn't believe it. And the funny thing about it is, you can imagine.
What to do with God? That's called luck.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's a lucky motherfucker. That ain't no proof, because bad shit happens. That proof that when bad shit happens, that proof that God doesn't exist. Because people say the same thing. When good shit happens, they say
when good shit happens, that's proof that God exists. When bad shit happens, that's proof that God exists.
Some people say it's proof that he doesn't exist. But either way, it's no way. Neither one is proof of nothing. But
that's just how some religious people think. Everything is proof that God exists.
Like the dude, like that video you posted. The dude said, "Look at the trees, the fruits, the nuts, the berries."
Somebody said that to me once.
He said you can tell because the tree produces nuts and berries and the birds eat. And what the fuck that got to do with anything? It ain't make no damn sense. He said everything comes up like clockwork. He said the sun comes up, the moon comes up. I mean, the sun comes up, the sun goes down, the moon comes up. He said everything goes like clockwork.
The sun does not go down. What the fuck is he talking about?
And he's absolutely wrong. Everything's not working like clockwork. The only reason we looks like it's working like clockwork because we have finite lives. If we live for a long time, you see shit getting exploded, planet blow up, this thing blow up, all kinds of shit to be happening. But the reason it looks like everything works like clockwise, like clockworks, because we're only here for that short amount of time where things are happening in reaction to each other. Oh, somebody you had a fanboy in the comment section named Uber the cute nigga. But what was I saying?
Yeah, I see him.
That's your boy. The dude that hit that car and comes out unscathed. You already know the guy's gonna get out the car and cuss his ass out, right? He's not even gonna be mad. He's gonna be happy the whole time. He's just gonna be happy he didn't get fucked up. So, you imagine talking to him, you hit my fucking car, my bumper's all fucked up. And he's like, I don't even give a fuck.
Pretty much.
I'm alive. But that's how I would be too. When he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm alive, man. That's all I'm worried about. I'll care about all that shit later on. Right now, I'm just happy I'm alive. I'm happy I'm not fucked up. Driving like a damn maniac. They also doing some drilling down in on Mars. They theoretically, as far they said that Mars used to be like Earth. But if it did,
yeah.
So where all the water
it lost all of its magnetosphere.
Yeah. But where'd the water go?
It's either frozen or it evaporated.
If it evaporated, that means the water's still there. It's just in the atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere on Mars. It's gone.
If I'm not mistaken, there's an atmosphere on Mars, right?
No, there's no atmosphere on Mars.
When you say atmosphere, There's an atmosphere on the moon. If it's an atmosphere on the moon, it's an atmosphere on Mars.
There's no atmosphere on the moon.
It's very faint, but it's somewhat there. It's like trace amounts.
Trace amounts of what?
Atmosphere.
There is no atmosphere. There is no magnetosphere.
Let me see. Moon atmosphere. If I'm not mistaken, moon has an atmosphere. Okay, moon atmosphere. Atmosphere of the moon. Okay, boom. For the most practical purpose, the moon is considered to be surrounded by a vacuum. The elevated presence of atomic and molecular particles in its vicinity compared to hold on, that's parentheses, referred to as lunar atmosphere for science. Basically, there's particles up there, but it's not a real atmosphere.
It's a vacuum. It's like the vacuum of space. It's pretty much, there is no atmosphere on the moon.
They said it's called a lunar atmosphere. They talk about just particles just floating around the moon. So I guess
it's essentially the vacuum of space.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, let me see. Mars. I know Mars has an atmosphere. If I'm not mistaken, it's just thin. It does. Look at this. The atmosphere is Mars like that of Venus, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, though far thinner. It's just a thin atmosphere. But if it's a thin atmosphere, then it shouldn't be water in the atmosphere. That means that the water didn't need the water. If it couldn't have you, how many?
Just like I said, Mars lost its magnetosphere 4 billion years ago, so the solar wind interacts directly with the Martian ionosphere, lowering the atmospheric density by stripping away atoms from the outer layer.
So if the water,
for all practical intents and purposes, nothing.
So if the water,
not quite a vacuum, but pretty much nothing.
Okay. So if the water evaporated, right, and it was in the atmosphere at one point in time, that means that the solar winds and shit like that is picking all that shit off. So the water could just been like shot out to outer space, right?
In the vacuum of space, it would be pretty much frozen.
I mean, well, it'd be like small water particles. It's not going to pick it all off at once.
It's been 4 billion years. It's gone.
Yeah. So the water could have just floated out in outer space.
Floated into outer space? No, it wouldn't float into outer space. There's still gravity.
Well, what I mean is, like, if it evaporated and then, but the planet is being exposed to, like you said, solar winds, couldn't they pick? Like, I know solar winds is picking off.
If it evaporated, it turned into water vapor. With water vapor and no atmosphere, then yeah, it could just be the planet would just be scoured. It would just be ripped apart by the solar winds.
One guy says he said there's no way to terraform Mars.
To terraform it? I mean, it's possible if we could create some enclosed atmosphere, yeah.
But he says, like you said, there's no magnetosphere, so you can't survive on there.
If you could create like an enclosed space that had a built-in sustained atmosphere, right? Yeah, you could survive there.
You can survive anywhere if it's enclosed. It's like being in the spaceship.
Yeah.
But the spaceship would have to have gravity, so you had to spin it or something. So it'd be like a spaceship on Mars. What was I going to say? Oh, you know they thought about 3D printing like domes for like the moon, so that people can actually live there. Like, and what they're doing is they're thinking about like taking like the instead of like taking shuttles full of fucking material to the moon or to any other place, they take 3D printers up there and use the material on the actual place to build it, which actually makes sense. It's more efficient.
That would be cool.
So they was talking about actually building
They
domes.
just made a 3D car, if I'm not mistaken. They just printed a 3D car or some shit like that.
Oh, I ain't know about that. Like, but you talking about like a full size car?
Yeah, one of them like you know them little what them shits called? The little ones?
What, like the Volkswagen Beetles or?
Yeah, like that. The buggies, shit like that.
Oh, okay. And it runs.
Yeah, it was just in the newspaper like maybe a couple days ago.
I know, Puck. They was talking about like the dangers of 3D printing, and they said that people start printing up guns and shit like that, right?
Yeah, there's been 3D guns.
You already know what I thought of. I said, damn, they invented something for me. Shit, I need one.
a printed gun?
Yeah. Why not? Shit. I printed up a nice little blade to go along with it, whatever. But I think one guy who printed up a 3D gun, like just completely plastic, no other parts in it, just all plastic. You only could fire it like once or twice. So
Why?
it was because the fucking gun's gonna fall apart.
Oh,
But like you could have a gun made out of plastic, but certain parts of it has to be metal for it to,
right.
maintain. Like the barrel has to be metal. Cause otherwise, that fucking. I mean, look, the velocity of that bullet flying out the barrel is gonna melt that shit.
Pretty much.
If it's just plastic. Hmm. They already started building that shit. Somebody on they had shows on this damn this TV program. Took a couple pieces of pipe, some paper, think some rubber bands, a lock, and some shit like that. He made an actual gun that actually worked. Like he had some heavy artillery. He probably was the biggest fucking man on campus at that time. Some dude actually they was making knives out of paper, like newspaper, and it actually worked. I think they hardened the paper up, huh?
You said
Newspaper.
knives out of newspaper?
Yup. Nice little shanks out of newspaper.
How the hell could you make a knife out of newspaper?
They might have made it like out of paper mache or something like that. Took newspaper and put that shit on it or something. I can't remember. They made it hard somehow and turned them into knives.
That's crazy.
Shit, that's what you call a genius. Slide the fucking Daily Times up in somebody for talking shit.
That's
you read the
shit.
You read the news today? Nah. He said, "Trust me, you're gonna love it." Shoot, you heard about that? The iPhone's bending. The new iPhone, they got the iPhone 6 Plus out. It's the big one, right? And it's bending in people's pockets. So people start putting up spoof websites where they said introducing Flex. Like it's a feature for the phone. It said introducing Flex.
The iPhone Flex?
Yup, the shit bending and shit. This dude, oh my fucking lord, let me see. Fucking Bankai, okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah, they said introducing Flex. What it is being that the shit's so long and it's a hollow piece of aluminum and the buttons is there, it creates a weak point. So the shit start bending in people's pocket. It's not bending over like this. But when you look at it, like you might pull your phone out your pocket and you'll see it slightly curved like that. That shit is annoying though.
Annoying? I mean, what the hell, man?
Go take the shit right back. Like, you motherfuckers taking his phone back. Somebody said, Uber, do you know the answer? 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2. Oh, that's easy. Okay, 2 times, what you call them? Okay, 2 times 1 plus 2. Damn, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, you multiply it, so it's 2 plus 4 is 6. It's 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1. I could be wrong, but I think that's right. 2 times 1 plus 2. Yeah, it's more. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on with that dude. But yeah, it's 1. This dude right here, YouTube anime community, he keep pulling up old shit from the anime community. I think he's some fanboy from back in the day or something like that. Because he knows a lot of shit that was going on. I mean, he keep bringing up.
Said I upload classic and
classics.
That's what the description of his channel said. YouTube anime community history.
He had, if I'm not mistaken, he had oh shit. He had what you call him on there? Bleach Fanatic. And he had an interview where he was talking about me. And they said, were you trolling me? And he said, yeah, I was trolling him and it was fun. He said, I used to troll. He said, trolling is a fun thing to do. He said, it was a good pastime. This motherfucker was, I can't get that trolling shit. It takes too much energy for some nonsense. The payoff ain't enough. That's why I've never been caught dead trolling anybody. Shit. Come up with 10, 20 accounts. All your shit getting blocked. You know, the shit's ridiculous. Otaku Battle Dome tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. The equation form is purposely fucked up.
What other way can you do the equation?
I don't know. 2 times 1 plus 2, you multiply both of them by 2. 2 plus 4 equals 6. And that's you said 6 divided by that answer is 1. Y'all thought I was stupid or something. These motherfuckers keep thinking I'm stupid or something. Man, that ain't the case. I'm actually pretty smart. And I'm saying I'm talking about even above average. My intelligence is above average. Trust me. Yo, I was having this
I have no idea how to solve equation if that's not how to do it.
But the way I said it is the only way you think it could be done. I think it's
unless they're doing something funny with the equation.
I think you can solve it where you multiply 1 plus. Damn. That shit's a long way though. You multiply 1 times, then you multiply them all together. Whatever. You know how you take the two the thing in parentheses and multiply by itself. So, yeah,
you mean like factor it?
Yeah. That take too long. You can just multiply the shit, by the 2. Just go right into parentheses. I was talking with this dude, with this lady, right? She's an older lady, right? And she told me that her somebody she knows, their business was shut down. I said, why? She said he lost so much money because the young people was in there stealing, right? I said, young people was in there stealing. I said, it's just young people, right? And she says, well, that's the people. She said, well, all the people he hired was young. I said, well, then it wasn't young people stealing. It was his employees stealing.
Oh, it's 6 divided by 2, which is 3 times 2 plus 1. Or you can factor it. Yeah, you can factor and multiply it by itself. Yeah, you can do it that way.
So the lady said, I said that wasn't the case. It wasn't young people stealing from her. I said I stealing from him. It was his employees. And she says, well, all his employees was young. I said, what the fuck did young got to do with it, right? So I got into a conversation with somebody. I said the lady. I said what happens is being that the lady's old, she assumes that young people get involved in dumb shit. So she put the blame on young folks when they had nothing to do with it. I said it was his employees. Now, because we don't know who his employees was. So he could have had employees where, let's say, half of them was young and all of them was stealing. But the only thing she's looking at is the young people. It's his employees that was stealing. This guy got mad at me. He said, why can't she say young employees? I said, because when you say young employees, that puts you in a state of mind where young is actually a factor. No, his employees is stealing. And the reason why is you only put employees, you only say employees, you leave out that details to put them in the right state of mind. You think that not only is it young employees, it's the young customers, it's young anybody young is going in there stealing. But if you say young employees, you would think that, oh, he's got a hodgepodge of employees and only the young ones were stealing. No, all the employees were stealing. You know what I'm saying?
How do people know about the Otaku Battle Dome? Where did you hear this from?
I don't know. But you never wait, Otaku Battle Dome, that's the thing what you call him does, right?
Irvin.
Irvin.
Yeah.
Irvin is Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yeah, we talking about two different people. I thought you talking about the dude that animated those fights with reviews from the
No,
anime.
I'm talking about Irvin.
Who's Irvin?
Game on Cloud 9.
I heard of him, but I never met him.
You never seen Game on Cloud 9?
Nope. I've been living under a rock.
Well, he ain't been around in a minute, so.
But he good?
He alright.
This dude said he asked me this question before earlier. Now he's taking it all back. He said, by the way, guys, I'm not gay, I was trolling. He said that he's gay, right? And he said he didn't want to tell his parents because his parents would kick him out. He said, but his boyfriend was pressuring him to do it. He said, what should you do? I said, don't tell him shit. Because I said, gay pride ain't got shit to do with you eating out of trash can at a certain point in time. I said, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going homeless for the shit. Like if you knew that if you told your parents that you was gay, you would get kicked out. I wouldn't tell them. Not until I'm already out the house. Once I move out the house and I know I'm secure, then I can tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to be in the streets. You know, I think the payoff is. I mean, I think the consequences of being in the streets is worse than actually hiding it from them. We're gonna have to hide it from them for a little while until I can find my own place. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell your parents everything anyway.
Pretty much.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't telling them shit. They'll find out when I'm out the house and they can't do nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? It's like telling the boss you hate him. You know? Shit, I'm gonna wait till I'm fired. Until then, I'm not saying a damn word.
Yeah, Game on Cloud 9 was not supposed to say anything about this.
What'd he say?
No, he just told everybody that the Battle Dome is coming back.
Why wasn't he supposed to tell anybody?
Because nobody was supposed to know until we released the video.
He fucked up. But what's the Battle Dome?
Dude, man, what the hell? It's like you.
I don't know anything about the guy.
How you don't know this nigga?
I don't know. Been living under a rock. I heard of
You don't
him.
know Irvin? How do you not know Irvin? Like,
I've heard of him.
hold on one second.
I just heard of him. I don't know exactly
This
what
guy
he.
right here.
I've heard. I've seen this dude before, but I only seen him a couple times. So he's one of the OGs. Oh no, you said he's new. My bad.
New? He's not new.
4 years. He is one of the OGs.
I don't know if I would call. Well, I mean, okay, whatever. Sure, call him OG.
Wow, what's wrong with that? If you're 4 years in, I think you're an OG.
His channel's 40 years old?
That's what it says. It says he got videos on his channel that's 4 years old.
Well, I guess this nigga's an OG then. I had no idea. Well, I did not know he was on for this long.
Hmm. This dude, he made this video right when he was doing the update. He said the views are drying up, the subs are drying up. He said shit is getting tight, right? And he said the comments aren't coming in like they used to. He said I need to do something drastic, right? Guess how many subscribers he gets in a day?
How many?
300.
What did he do?
333 to be exactly. I mean to be exact.
What
He
he do?
does. He's got a gaming channel. The views is drying up. Guess how many views he get? 200 something thousand a day. He said the comments are drying up. He get about 3,000 comments on the video. That's what I was telling everybody. I said, man, it's the same for everybody. Now you just got a couple more dollars in your account, and you got the access to make better quality videos. But everybody's fucked up. Because to him, 300 subscribers ain't shit for him. He probably used to get 1,000. I remember back in the day when I checked out his channel, he was getting like 1,000 in one day. Just 1,000. Shit. That's more I could hope for in a whole fucking year. You know? Shit. I don't know if I can complain about that. I think what really is that he does, his main thing is Minecraft videos. He has to break that cycle, like get himself out of there, you know, where he can do other games. Start doing shit that's outside that genre so you can start attracting other people. I think you pretty much plateaued. Like, how far are you going to take it with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Well, he didn't plateau because he's still climbing, but I mean, like, it's not going to be as plentiful as it used to be. Minecraft is getting old. People might start falling out of it. You know, he's got maybe 1,000 Minecraft videos up. How much more can you do? You know?
Oh, he's just doing exclusively Minecraft?
No, not exclusively, but I'm saying like that's the main thing he's doing. He does a couple other things, but the bread and butter of his channel is Minecraft. But it's not like he does this, and people just usually watch this, you know, Minecraft. The main videos he puts out are Minecraft. His channel is tailored to Minecraft. You're going to plateau at some point. It's not like you're going to keep climbing. What, you going to get to 1 billion subscribers off of Minecraft? Everybody doesn't watch Minecraft. I think like my suggestion is start another channel and do something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying quit that channel. Keep doing that. 300 subscribers a day, you better not drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? But start something else where he says stuff gets boring and whatnot. Well, start a new adventure. Start over. But don't stop doing what you're doing. That's like what Larry did.
He don't need to make a new channel. Just diversify the channel he already has.
Well, if he wants to do something else, he got to create a new channel. Remember, this dude got over 1 million subscribers. Why am I fucking blurry? Damn. Okay, there we go. But he could do other gaming stuff on this channel. But if he starts doing other shit, like let's say he starts doing like comedy sketches and shit like that, that's got to go on another channel. It's no way around it. Cause that'll fuck up the integrity of his channel. Like what you call Chris Perillo, he fucked up the integrity of his channel. Cause he did like tech videos, tech reviews. This motherfucker's a tech OG. Like from back in the day, from before even YouTube even started, he was doing that shit like hardcore. He's one of the first ones to start doing it on YouTube. But anyway, he started doing vlogs on this channel. The vlogs took over his channel. He had to take his tech reviews and shit like that and put them on a different channel. That's how bad it got.
Yo, this is crazy. I'm looking at this video from YouTube Anime Community History Channel, and my hair is absolutely fucked up in this video.
It's not usually like that though.
I know, not when I make videos, but my afro is all fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about Chimney Swift. See, Chimney Swift big. They should know about him. Dude's got over 1 million subscribers. Oh, it's Captain Spark. I wasn't talking about Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles, one of his friends or whatever. He makes videos too. There's another dude.
Somebody said Togashi's playing Dragon Quest in the hospital.
He probably is. What you call him? It won't be another Hunter chapter for about 2 more years. He's gonna run another 2-year hiatus. Bankai is having a hard time getting in for some reason.
Does he have the link?
He's got multiple links. I don't know what's going on. I made my own major. What you mean by that? Oh, in college?
Yeah.
When I was in college, I majored in business administration. So you said,
Business
damn.
administration?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I guess. What did you minor in?
What did I minor in? What was it?
Yeah, what did you...
That was a while back. I'm trying to think. Is this psychology? I think it might have been psychology. They wanted a damn essay every fucking week. You gotta do this. You gotta do a fucking whole damn like 4 pages every week. Shit was killing me.
Oh, that's why it's called college.
Shit. College. I'm pissed off. I told me to check up. I'm pissed off. I told me to check if his friends are struggling to get in. What are you pissed about? Because I don't do what you tell me to? That's what he's saying. He's like, the subs really be feeling like they got like seniority over you or some shit like that. Like they could tell you what to do. And don't get me wrong, I told people, I do feel a certain level of obligation to the subscribers. But they don't run my channel. They don't know how hard it is to run this channel. Like everybody kept telling me, get a new mic. You need a new mic, right? I said, well, I need to get the money first. You know how hard it was getting that fucking mic? Shit cost me like $200.
You paid $200 for a microphone?
I paid I paid $200, but really the mic is only $100. But what happened was I got fucked up because I was planning on buying this one mic that was $100. Then I found another mic that was a little bit cheaper. I said, well, I'll take that one. Found out it was a problem with that mic. I had to send it back. I was running around I didn't send it back. I had bought an adapter for in order for me to be able to use it on the computer. It still didn't work. I said, fuck.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, I'm running around trying to find out, how to fix the problem. Whatnot. I wanted to return it, and the bus money the money I spent on the bus rides and all that shit, I wanted to spend about $200. I had to return that and wanted to get the mic I was planning on getting in the first place. I was assed out. I said all that shit. I said, you motherfuckers you better be happy how this audio's on point now. And I ain't playing it much. And it took about 3 months to do that. But I had to order it up, I had to order it and wait for that to come and all that kind of stuff. I had to wait for the once I found out I needed an adapter, I had to order that too. So that shit took about 3 months. Straight
I
grind.
can't believe you spent $200 on a mic, nigga. You bugging.
Now I was spending 100 on the mic, but it cost me 200.
That's still too much money.
Hey, I was trying to do it.
I bought an HD camera for $50, and you buy a mic for $100. That's crazy.
And yours did video and audio. They kept telling me it was a buzz in my video or something like that. The sound was fucked up. But I was just trying to get shit on point. You know, I'm not, to be honest, I'm out of that shit though. Like if you would have knew me 4 years ago, maybe 3, it was way worse. You know how many fucking computers I went through?
Where do you get the money? You always jammed up. How do you get the money to buy new computers?
That was at that time. Now it's different. I didn't even have any access money. I didn't spend nothing on myself. Just everything went to production. Like if it didn't go to bills, it went to getting a new computer, getting software, getting all that shit. That's all it went to. I didn't get shit for myself. All I was doing was buying shit for making videos. You know, editing software, cameras and shit like that. I got 3 cameras sitting over there right now, and I ain't using none of them. But at the time I was. Shit, I have used them. I was going hard, man.
What editing software do you use now?
Huh?
What editing software you use?
What's it? Pinnacle Studio? It ain't all that great, but it's all right. It's for you to just be starting off, you're doing good with Pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't got shit.
I pirated some Vegas. Why didn't you just do that? That's what I did. I got Sony Vegas and did a keygen.
I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared of viruses and whatnot. Like, I'll be thinking I'm gonna get a damn virus. That's like looking at porn. So like, what?
Nothing.
So did you?
Did I what?
You know what you was laughing about.
Oh no, I didn't get a virus.
No, not that.
What?
You wasn't laughing about a comment in the comment section?
No.
Oh, I thought you was laughing about this. Somebody sent the question. It says, Uber and me, did y'all ever do anal? I thought you was laughing about that. Let me guess. Did you ever do vaginal? That should be a better question. That's a better question. To answer your question, no, I haven't. Should I? Probably so. These people keep telling me that shit is gay. I said, how's it gay if you with a woman? Don't make no fucking sense. He kept trying to convince me. He said, you're going to burn in the depths of hell or something like that if you try anal. He said, because it's gay. He said, because if you try anal with a woman, you'll do it with a man. I said, if you kiss a woman, will you kiss a man? He said, no, that's different. I said, no, you said that men have assholes and women have assholes, so if you mess with a woman's asshole, you mess with a man's asshole. I said, well, that should equate with lips, because everybody has lips. You know what I'm saying? Make no damn sense. I mean, people be fucked up because they be getting that shit drilled into their heads, and it makes sense to them, even though it doesn't make sense. And somebody said I should slowly save my money. If my bills didn't exceed the money that I make, then I could slowly save my money. Shit. I could have sworn Ubikari said that he might write a book. You mean sworn?
I don't think I ever mentioned that to anybody though.
Yeah, you did. Hey, how do they know?
I don't know. I don't think I ever said anything like to anybody about that.
Shit, you did it at some point in time. How would he have known? That's what you want to know, huh?
If I did, I don't remember.
What type of book? Like fantasy or something like that?
Yeah, like science fiction.
Hmm. You ever click download, like you went to a website and you click download and the computer downloads something, right, but the shit don't come up?
What?
Did you ever download, like go to a site, click download, right? And you see the download progress and everything. But then the program that you want to download does not come up.
I don't know what you're talking. No.
Okay, for instance, I go to download editing software, right? I see Sony Vegas. I click download on Sony Vegas. It shows the progress in the bar, how much is downloading. Boom, you finish, you're done downloading. Now what happens is usually a wizard will pop up, or or the program will pop up or something. You know what I'm saying? Nothing pops up.
Mm, nope. Did you try to go to the folder where you saved it?
Yeah, right. And I won't see anything. Now, what I think when that happens is I know I downloaded something, but it wasn't that program. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking that when that
Yeah, well,
happens, it's a virus.
that's a yeah. I was about to say that's a virus.
Yeah, I was like, if I download something and you don't, that wizard's supposed to pop up. If that didn't pop up, something ain't right. You heard your boy.
Somebody said women can't feel physical pleasure from anal. Yeah, they can.
Yeah, don't tell Uber that,
Why?
because you know all about
Well, I didn't say that.
it. Because there's been so many women begging for more from you. He said, "Don't tell me." He said, "Don't give me that shit." He said, "Had women running back for it." I know one dude. He said that. Remember the dude I was telling you that? Well, I ain't tell you about him, but he said anal sex is gay, right? And that you go to hell for it. A woman begged him to have anal sex with him, and he said that he had to. He said that she was a long time friend. He said he had to leave her alone. He said he had to. She was no longer a friend.
Why?
Because she was mad because he said that he did not want to perform anal sex. She thought he had a problem with that. Like he think that's like gay and that you're going to hell for it.
Oh.
He said you're gonna go to hell for it. Do I fuck with Schoolboy Q? I
That's
do
my
like.
nigga.
I didn't hear a lot from him. I never really checked into him, but I did like that one song I heard that what's it called? Sitting in the Studio. I like that song.
Yo,
I,
Schoolboy Q is my nigga. I fuck with him more than I fuck with Kendrick Lamar.
oh shit. It's like
Kendrick
that.
Lamar to me, I don't fuck with his music. The nigga can write, but his music is
Oh,
trash.
so you won't listen to his music, but you'll read it.
No, I don't listen to his music or read it.
But I'm saying you'll rather sit down and just read his lyrics than to listen to his music.
I would rather do neither. How you gonna read music?
Easy. You read lyrics. You just read it and just.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why the hell would you do that? That's like reading. I
You
mean,
never done that?
no. Why,
With
I
Kendrick
want to
Lamar. I
listen to
like J.
music, not
Cole.
read poetry.
No, well, I mean, yeah. Cause look, sometimes like if you're listening to music, right, you don't get the full effect of some of the intricacies and the nuances of some of these bars that they put together until you sit down, slowly read it, and digest it.
Yeah, I'd rather listen.
I mean, it's hard to get everything like listening. Well, it's not hard, but it's easier to get stuff when you just sit down and just read it. Yeah. I think Schoolboy Q got some skills, but I didn't hear a lot of stuff from him, so I'm not sure.
You like Kendrick Lamar?
I like a few songs he did, but I didn't really get into him yet either. I'm still focused on downloading some old shit. Once I get done with that, then I can get to the new stuff. I gotta
What
start
old
from
shit
my
you downloading?
just now. I started like just the other day. I downloaded Snoop Dogg, like some of his old stuff. Um,
Hmm.
huh?
Yeah, I listened to Doggy Style. That shit I can't. That shit was unlistenable. Couldn't listen
Only
to it.
why?
Shit just sound dated.
I thought you said you like dated stuff. Remember you said you don't listen to anybody that's alive. Most of the people you listen to are dead.
Oh, when it comes to like, well, not really. That's not true at all. I don't listen to any like new shit. Like everybody new to me is ass.
Everybody.
Just about like I like
J. Cole.
J. Cole. Nice. I listen to J. Cole. But as far as like R&B shit go,
R&B. I can't think of nobody that I listen to in terms of.
neo soul R&B, I can't think of nobody.
To be honest, yeah, you're absolutely right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never even thought about it. Like, seems like fucking R&B took a bigger hit than hip hop, huh?
Maybe like Frank Ocean. Like I couldn't listen to that nigga shit. Can't listen to Frank Ocean. Adele is nice.
I don't listen to Adele. She just ain't in my genre.
But Adele, she like R&B, like kind of like bluesy type shit.
Well, the thing
Like
is,
Amy Winehouse, but a little but light. Amy Winehouse light.
probably because I only heard her on one station where they play weird ass music that I would never listen to. So they probably was only playing the songs like they probably was only playing those genres of songs that she makes. If you understand what I'm saying.
She makes like R&B. That's
Like
her
that,
genre.
like for instance, like that song she made called "Rumor Has It." That shit is so fucking corny to me. That's the type of
You
shit that
said that's corny?
that shit is corny as a motherfucker.
Are you kidding? That's like blues, nigga.
That's like yeah, it had me crying, had me singing the fucking blues. I was going right along with it,
How the hell do
singing the
you not
fucking
like that?
blues.
I like every song on that album. Every song on that album is dope.
Oh my fucking lord! You ain't from Newark. You
Who,
ain't from
me?
Newark, man. You
Why
know you
not?
ain't from New York. You ain't from Newark.
Why
You
not?
talking about that? Okay, you from Newark, but you're not of Newark.
What the hell does that mean?
You're not from Newark. You were just bred there. You just incubated there. That's all.
Nigga, you not black. That's your problem. You not black enough.
What to like Adele?
Yeah, nigga, that's blues. That's straight up old school blues type shit.
I ain't gotta like that. I like blues, but I don't like that stuff. That shit some
That
old
is
corny.
blues, nigga.
Not
What
that's
are
some
you
old
talking
corny shit. The one that I
about?
only heard a few. Only heard like 2 or 3 of her songs. But from what the ones I heard was some old corny shit. She could sing. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying she can't sing, but the shit I heard was just some old corny shit to me. I might be the wrongest motherfucker on the planet, but I thought
Bro, you wrong as hell right now, bro.
I'm the wrongest motherfucker on the planet. Ain't nobody ever been as wrong as
How
me.
the fuck do you not like every song on that album was dope? What the hell are you talking about, bro?
I got problems, man. Yeah, I need to start listening to Adele every last single song she come out with. That was your favorite song, Rumor Has It.
Nah, it's not my favorite song.
It's one of them.
No, not
What the
really.
fuck
It's
am I
not.
doing?
The album was dope. You bugging, nigga.
That sound like to me. That sound like the shit that Pink be coming out with.
Did somebody just say Iggy Azalea is better than Nicki Minaj? Stop, nigga. Stop.
I only heard one song.
Iggy Azalea can barely rap. She can
She just
barely
came
rhyme.
out. She just came out. She's not as seasoned as Nicki. And they be trying to judge people as soon as they come out. They got one fucking single out, and they be like, well,
Iggy Azalea got an album out. She could be judged next to Nicki. Nicki was picking on her.
but she's still new. You know what I'm saying? She's not seasoned. Well, Nicki really ain't too seasoned either, but she been out for a while.
Nicki, nice.
I ain't say she was bad. I just said that she only been out for a little while. A few years, 3 years, something like that.
What? Nicki Minaj has been out for like 5 or 6 years, bro.
5 or 6?
Hell yeah, possibly longer.
Damn.
Where have you been, nigga? You
under
been
a fucking rock. I've been under a rock. Told you I don't listen to all that new jack shit. They asked me, do I listen to DMX? Hell yeah, I listen to DMX. DMX is dope, man.
Let's see, her first album came out. Oh, she 31? I didn't know Nicki Minaj was that old.
She an old ass hag, huh? She's a gilf. She's a gilf. Shit, in the hood, motherfucker.
Pink Friday came out in 2010, but the singles was dropping before that.
First debut album has been 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So I ain't that far off. I know she had singles out before then. She had that what's it called? The fuck was that thing called? I Get Free or some shit like that. That was out before then. And I think she had something else out before that, because I heard her before the album dropped.
She had some mixtapes out.
Yeah. At first I thought that was MIA. When I first heard it, I thought it was MIA rapping.
Because of MIA.
You don't know who MIA is?
Nope.
The one that did that song. What the fuck song she did?
Don't mention it, because I don't know what the fuck it is.
And why you don't want to go ahead and start researching it and shit like that?
No, I just don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay, you heard that song, No One on the Corner Has Swagger Like Us, that song?
Yeah.
That was her.
No, that wasn't.
No, that's her on the hook. They sampled her. they sampled her song. That part, No One on the Corner Has Swagger Like Us, that comes from that song. I think it's called Paper Planes. They sampled it from her song. They talking about Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, yeah, I like Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is a beast. Because not too many people can rap and sing both simultaneously and do it well. Like, usually they lack in one of the two. Or it just seems like a gimmick.
Remy Martin? A rap circles around Nicki Minaj?
She just got out of prison.
Eve? Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Eve.
Remy Martin? Oh, she got out of prison? Finally, goddamn. Yeah. What was she in prison for?
I don't know. I thought, did she crack somebody upside the head with a bottle or something like that, or rob somebody? I don't know, something like that. It was some kind of violent crime. Papoose happy. You know that she whipped Papoose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he finally gets some pussy.
That's probably the first thing they did when she came home.
I can guarantee you he was getting some before too. Like this one dude, right? He said he was telling my dad, right? He was talking to my dad, and I'm just sitting there, right? And he told my dad, he said, yeah, my wife just got locked up the other day. He said before she went to prison, he said, I told her, he said she was doing 5 years. He said before she went in, he said, I told her, don't expect this dick to get cobwebs on it. He said, that's the first thing I told her.
Now, she was involved in the shooting.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was some kind of violent shit. But I understand her.
Assault. She was convicted of assault, illegal weapon possession, attempted coercion. God damn.
Oh, she was putting in a lot of street work, huh? She didn't know what she wanted to be in the studio or the streets. And you know, she been out for a long time. Like she been doing it for a long time. She was
God
on.
damn, she was in prison for 6 years. God damn.
She's a straight vet. She's old as hell. You know, she was on what you call them.
Oh, she
Uh,
got that work.
she was on what you call them album. Big Pun's album, way back in the
That's that Terror
'90s.
Squad shit.
Yeah, she was there. She was
Lean
there.
back. Lean back.
She was out before, way before then, like
Well, I
'90s.
know she was out before then, but I'm just saying.
She didn't get look. She didn't get hot till what was it? 2007, 2008, somewhere around there.
2007.
Yeah, 2007.
2006, 2007.
She was rapping like 2000. I mean, she was rapping like '96 or some shit like that. Like
God
damn.
damn, I can't believe she served 6 years in prison. I didn't even know she was in prison for that long.
She ate that shit like it was nothing. She's like, give me that. I could have did more. I could I could have did
She
two.
got a baby. She didn't see her child for 6 years.
Baby old as shit. Baby in college and every fucking thing else.
I don't know if the baby's that old, but god damn.
I'm just joking, but yeah, that's crazy. You could do 10. I know you could do 10.
For me?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Well, I mean,
No.
once you in there, you ain't got no choice but to do the fucking 10.
That's what I was about to say.
He said if I'm in there, then I could do it, but I don't want to. Shit.
Damn. The prosecutors worked that bitch.
Don't let her out. Shit. Somebody got their what you call them their top 10 rappers, whatever. He put Eminem #1, Rakim 2, Biggie 3, Tupac 4, Nas 5, 6, Jay-Z, Andre 3007, DMX 8, 9, Ice Cube, and 10, Snoop Dogg. I can respect it. My list wouldn't be like that, but I can respect it. You know, because his top five is definitely people that are eligible for top 5 material. Some people
He got Eminem in there?
yeah.
Oh, he got Eminem 1?
Yeah, I don't know about having him as #1, but I see Eminem in top 5. I can see him in the top 5.
Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Pac, and M is top 5.
Who?
Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, Eminem, and Pac. Top 5.
What about Rakim?
Not top 5. Rakim,
Top 10.
top 10. LL Cool J, top 10.
LL Cool J, the reason why we got all that bubblegum rap out right now. But that's good. Like having pop rap, that shit's good. It's just I think some people take it too far. Like to be honest, I could take a little pop. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It was a teenage love. Somebody put Tupac is better than Biggie. I don't know about better, but if we talking about greatest rappers of all time, I put Tupac above Biggie. Cause he got more material out. You know what I'm saying? But if you talking about better, huh?
It don't matter to me. You can put the top 5.
But
well, I guess. I mean, if it's based on material, then Nas and Jay-Z probably go ahead of Pac.
Yeah. But I mean, Pac got but Pac got a lot of material out in just a short amount of time. That motherfucker put a CD together in 2 days.
How many he got? He got Tupacalypse, Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, Don Illuminati.
Okay, what else he got? Hold on. Strictly for My Niggas or something like that. Strictly for Niggas.
Yeah, but I mean that was a bum album. Before he got good.
We talking about just albums.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he only had like really three great albums. All Eyes on Me, Me Against the World, and Don Illuminati.
But look at Jay-Z. He got 3 great albums. That motherfucker been out way longer than Pac.
How many great albums Jay-Z got? Reasonable Doubt,
Blueprint and the Black Album.
Blueprint, the Black Album, yeah.
Those is yeah. So he
Nah,
got.
but we got Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like his greatest, like those three. But then he got some good albums. But you talking about great albums, right? Other than that, he got
Yeah.
good albums. But those like the great albums, those three.
Yeah, he had, like, Pac had some albums nobody listened to before he got good. Apocalypse Now, Strictly for My Niggas, Thug Life Volume 1.
Thug like that motherfucker was throwing shit together in 2 days. Brenda's got, but he had at least a good song on every album. At least one or two. Like
And
on
All Eyes
Tupac,
on Me was a double disc.
All Eyes on Me. I like that album.
I ain't really fucking with All
Oh
Eyes.
my God, man, I don't know you. You don't like All Eyes on Me?
Some of the songs, but not as albums. No, I can't just play the album. Like, I'm the type of person, if I can't play your album straight through, you're not in my rotation.
Shit. So
The only Pac album in my rotation is Don Illuminati, because I can listen to the whole album straight through.
You don't like skipping.
Yeah, I can't skip. If I got to skip songs on your album is not in my rotation.
Well, I can understand that if you buying CDs, like actually buying the actual album. But if you downloading the shit, it's on a fucking MP3 player. You ain't got to listen. You ain't got to download the whole album.
Nah, I don't listen. No.
Oh, you like a collector. When you download the song, you don't like breaking up the set. You got to be a whole.
Right. I don't listen to single songs. I listen to albums.
I listen to singles. Well, I listen to albums and singles.
No, I don't listen to singles. Fuck that.
So, for what? What's the difference? What's the big deal?
Because an album is an album.
Yeah.
It's supposed to flow together. All of it is supposed to be part of one piece.
Yeah. And you can't listen to One Piece?
No.
Hey, that's something. You got a mental thing going on up there. You got OCD or something. Lupe been out for 10 plus years. Damn. You be finding that out, like, what's his name? 2 Chainz came out in 98. Motherfuckers been doing this shit for a long time before they got on. Somebody put new school rap. They got Schoolboy Q, Childish Gambino. I never really listened to him. Chance the Rapper, never listened to him. J. Cole nice. Lupe Fiasco. I heard a little bit from Lupe, but I'm not sure about him.
You don't listen to Lupe Fiasco?
Nope. Remember, I told you I'm not in this new jack shit. Like I'm just trying to start to get into the new stuff. Well, not just
Lupe
now.
Fiasco been out for like 10 years, nigga. God damn. Like 8 or 9 years.
Yeah,
this nigga had Food and Liquor out like 2006 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You bugging.
I wasn't listening to a lot of new stuff back then. I'm just now starting to get into it in the last couple of years, and I'm not even really getting into it because I'm still working on my other stuff.
Yo, what do you be listening to, man? You be listening to some bullshit.
Shit, you got the game fucked up. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up my artists. Damn.
Like I said, Eminem is overrated. Stop.
Hey, I can agree with him.
Stop. Eminem overrated? Are you kidding? That nigga's probably the best lyricist of all time.
Yeah. So
how the fuck can he be overrated if he's the best lyricist of all time?
Possibly. Okay. I got Alina. I said Aaliyah, right? But I'm reading Adina Howard at the same time, and the shit came out as Alina. I don't know what the fuck. Does that shit is that like normal? Like you just combine words in your head off the top? Okay, I got Aaliyah, Adina Howard, Alicia Keys, Big Daddy Kane.
Who the hell is Adina Howard?
Adina Howard, that's a girl that did T-shirt in my panties on, whatever that song.
Nope, never heard of it.
Oh my fucking lord! She had a couple hits out back in the day.
Did she have a great album?
A
Well, I
great
don't know
album?
the bitch. Exactly. I don't know.
Alicia Keys, Big Daddy Kane,
Drake ass. Kid Cudi's nice.
I
Kendrick
got
Lamar,
big.
I don't fuck with his shit. I don't fuck with Big Crit.
You hate. Oh, Big Crit. I never
Yeah, I
even
don't
heard.
fuck with
I
him.
heard of him, but I never really got into his stuff. I got Big Pun, Blackstreet, Bobby Brown, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Here go one you like, Bonnie Tyler,
Never heard of him.
BDP, Brandy, Bravehearts. You know about them. You know Bravehearts.
Who the hell's BDP?
Boogie Down Productions.
Oh, Boogie, yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's my nigga KRS-One.
Brownstone, Busta Rhymes, Cam'ron. Only got a couple Cam'ron joints. His actually first album was pretty good. CeCe Peniston, Celine Dion. Only got one song from her. Change of Faces, Chubb Rock. Only got one song from him. Color Me Bad. Only got one song from them. Cuckoo Cow, man.
Ooh.
Yo, you don't know about Cuckoo Cow?
Never heard of it.
He had that song. Remember back in the day, in my projects, that song. You never heard that song? He did a song with Twista. The shit was nice. It's called Ride Till We Die. That shit is nice. You need to check that song out. That shit is nice. He said he ride till he die, ball till he fall, fucking around with top notch hoes, sipping on Diamond Mo. That's how you supposed to do it.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
But he was only out for a minute. I think he got strung out on crack. But he had he was from Milwaukee, like one of the first rappers from Milwaukee. Okay, I got Coolio, Craig Mack, D'Angelo, Destiny's Child, Digital Underground. Okay, I got Will Smith on there, getting jiggy with it.
What is wrong with y'all niggas?
What?
Kanye West is a better lyricist than Eminem? Are you
Hell
kidding
no, it ain't even close.
me? Eminem would rhyme circles around that nigga. Are you kidding me?
That ain't even close. Like, these motherfuckers smoking. I got DMX, Donnell Jones, Dr. Dre, Drew Hill, Eazy-E, En Vogue, Rakim, Erykah Badu, Eve, Faith Evans, Foxy Brown, Fugees, G-Unit, Gangstar, Ghost Music, Genuine, Guy, High Five, House of Pain, Ice Cube, Jadakiss, Janet Jackson, Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Jesse Powell, Jodeci, Johnny Gill, Junior Mafia, Juvenile, Casey and JoJo, Keith Murray, Keith Sweat, Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim, LL Cool J, Lloyd Banks, Lunas, Mariah Carey, Mario, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. You know about them. Mark Wahlberg. That's Mark Wahlberg.
Never heard of it, nigga.
You never heard of Mark Wahlberg?
You mean the actor?
Yes, him.
You got that nigga album?
He came out as a rapper. He was a rapper first. He came out with like 2 albums. I don't got his album. I just got one song. Mary J. Blige, Mace, Master P, Maxwell, MC Hammer, MC Light, Method Man, Missy Elliott, Mobb Deep, Monica, Maya, NWA, Nas, Naughty by Nature, New Edition, Old Dirty Bastard, Onyx, Pat Benatar. You know about Pat Benatar.
Nope.
The Queen of Rock, Pat Benatar. Love is a Battlefield. We Belong.
Nope.
Oh my fucking Lord. Anyway, Phil Collins, Poison Clan. Oh my God, you know Poison Clan.
Nope.
Miami rappers.
Nope.
Oh my fucking Lord. Puff Daddy, Q-Tip, Q, Queen Pen, R. Kelly, Raekwon, Rick Ashley, that's your boy. Rick Springfield, Rome, Salt and Pepper, Samuel Jackson. I ain't got nothing for Samuel Jackson. I just got this skit I downloaded off this movie. Shawnice, Silk, Snoop Dogg, Soul for Real, damn, I got Soulja Boy. I got 2 songs from him. Stacey Q, Stephanie Mills, you know her. Tevin Campbell, Tracy Spencer, 2 Live Crew, Tupac, 50 Cent, 69 Boys, 112, and 702. Those are artists I got right now so far. I'm working on more. See, I'm trying to re-download stuff. I still got a few. I got like 30 artists I still need to download from, and then I'm moving on to a few other things.
And nigga, your shit is limited as fuck. Hold on a second.
You know my money's limited case you want to know, in case you want to know why I only got those artists, I would have had more, but my money is fucked up. You know, I
Shit.
started downloading shit legally, right?
Legally.
Yeah,
How do you
that's what,
legally download something?
like actually paying for the shit. So I only download music here and there. So I got a lot of shit I need to download. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Like that. Let's see what I got. I got a whole bunch of shit in here. Aaron Parks. You know, the first dude, you don't even know who Aaron Parks is.
Yes, I do.
Who?
Somebody in your playlist.
Exactly. This nigga.
Oh, that shocked the shit out of
Jazz musician. Adele, Alicia Keys, Amy Winehouse. You ain't even up on Amy Winehouse, my nigga.
you. Nope.
Anthony Hamilton. AZ. You remember AZ?
AZ, yup.
AZ.
Life's a bitch, then you die.
Babyface, Beanie Siegel, Blue in Exile. You don't know about that Blue in Exile. That's an underground cult classic. Blue Sky, Black Death with Nacho Picasso. Bob James. You don't know about Bob James. That's more jazz for you.
Yeah, I'm not big on jazz.
Brian McKnight, Brother Ali. You don't even know who Brother Ali is.
It's
Brother Ali?
Brother Ali.
Yeah.
That's the dude from the Saint Lunatics.
No.
One of them in the name's Ali.
Uncle Sam, goddamn.
Uncle Sam, goddamn. Who the fuck is he?
Brother Ali. That's his song. Uncle Sam, goddamn.
I never heard it.
Bruno Mars, Busta Rhymes, Carl Thomas, Cassidy, CeeLo Green, Charles Bradley, Charles Mingus. Mingus is that nigga. That's more jazz for you. Chick Corea, more jazz for you. Chris Rock, Chrisette Michele, Common.
No Sex in the Champagne Room.
No Sex in the Champagne Room. What you mean?
Chris Rock? You said Chris Rock.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Bigger.
You got Chris Rock's album.
Yeah, nigga. His comedy album.
Okay. Oh, so you laughing at it. You don't listen to it. You ain't dancing to it. You just laughing at it.
Yeah, his comedy albums. Chrisette Michele, Common, The Band, Daft Punk. Yo, man, how is your collection not complete if you don't got Daft Punk? D'Angelo. You don't even got D'Angelo.
Yes, I did. I did say D'Angelo.
Okay. Disclosure. That's some electronic shit for you. DMX, Dr. Dre, LP and Killer Mike, Eminem, Eric B and Rakim, Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton is that nigga. Eric Thomas, Erykah Badu, Faith Evans, Fantasia, Fiona Apple, Fitz and the Tantrums. That's a little rock for you. Flo Brown, Floetry, Fugees, The Game. How do you not have Gil Scott-Heron, my nigga?
Oh, I'm getting around to him.
That's disrespectful to your race.
You already cussed me out about him already.
The Game.
Remember when you first met, when we first were talking on Skype, you said Gil Scott-Heron. I said, who's that? I said, Jill Scott? You said, no, Gil Scott.
This nigga.
And you said, kill yourself right now. No, right now. Jump off your roof right now.
Glitch Mob, Ikue Asazaki. That's some Japanese folk music. Immortal Technique's that nigga. India Ari. You don't even got India Ari, my nigga.
I don't like her music.
You don't like India Ari?
No, I mean I think she make good music. It just don't resonate with me.
Stop disrespecting your race like that. J. Cole, Jadakiss, Jagged Edge, Jaheim, Jamie Woon, Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe, that's my bitch. Jay-Z, Jasmine Sullivan, Jessie Ware. I love Jessie Ware. Joel Ortiz, you don't even know about the young boy Joel Ortiz. John Coltrane. That's the nigga, John Coltrane. Again, more disrespect to your race. John Legend.
Do you know jazz? Yeah, John Coltrane.
That's probably the only jazz musician you know, him and Miles Davis.
And Dizzy Gillespie.
John Legend, J.R. Writer, Joel Santana, Kanye West, Keith Jarrett, that's my nigga too. Kendrick Lamar. I should delete this. I don't even listen to Section 80. Carrie Hilson, Keisha Cole, Kid Cudi, KRS-One, The Lox, LaRue. I love LaRue too. Electronic synth pop, Lauryn Hill, Lettucey, Lil Wayne. I don't even listen to Lil Wayne. That nigga trash. Gotta delete that shit. Little Brother. You don't know about Little Brother.
Yeah, that's Brother Ali's little brother.
This nigga. You don't know Fonte?
Fonte, who's that?
Never mind. Let's continue.
I
Liz
know
Wright,
most of that shit you said.
LL Cool J, Lupe Fiasco, Luther Vandross, Life Jennings, Mario, Marion Brown, Maxwell. That's my nigga. I'm still waiting for this nigga next album. That Black Summer Night was whoa. Melanie Fiona, Miles Davis, Monica, Most Def and Talib Kweli, Music Soul Child, that's my nigga too. Nas, Neo, Nicki Minaj.
He's from the same place as me.
Who?
Same area. Music Soul Child.
He from Philly?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
As far as I know, my parents used to babysit him.
What? You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Dead serious.
Damn. You need to hit that nigga up and ask for a couple bucks.
I can't. I can't. Shit, I don't know him.
Biggie, Pharoah Monch, that's my nigga too. Pharoah Monch, Fonte, R. Kelly, Raheem Devon, that's my nigga. Robin Thicke, The Roots. You ain't even say The Roots, my nigga.
I ain't downloaded this stuff yet. I know the
Rough
Roots.
Riders, Sade, Saigon, Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke, that's my nigga too.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, I can't pronounce her last name. Bareilles? Some shit she
That's
nice.
disrespect.
Scarface.
You got all of your eyes.
Sonny Rollins, Stevie Wonder, Sheik Luch, Styles P, that's my nigga. T.I., Talib Kweli, Terror Squad, Thelonious Monk, Tiny Temper. I didn't even get his new album, Tiny Temper. Tupac, Vivian Green, The Weeknd, Whitney Houston, Wu-Tang, Exhibit, Zion I, and 50 Cent. You need to expand your music, nigga.
Your music not that more expensive than mine. Extensive than actually in terms of genre. Well, how many genres? Like I think I have like 6 different genres on mine. How many genres you have of music is in your collection?
I don't know. Rap, R&B, and jazz. I mean, I guess everything could fit in there.
I got R&B, rock, pop, dance.
And I got that too, I guess. Electronic music.
Yeah, I got a few different things. Yeah. But how many songs you got?
Like 20,000 or some shit.
20,000? And those are only artists you have?
No, 4,000. Sorry, 4,000.
You ain't 20,000, 4,000 ain't fucking close.
I did have that, but I forgot. I deleted a whole bunch of shit.
You deleted 4/3 of your music. I mean, not 4/3. That don't make no fucking sense. 3/4 of your music.
Pretty much. I had a whole bunch of shit on it.
Garbage shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was one of them guys. Anytime you heard a song and you heard it once and you liked it, you downloaded it.
No, because I didn't put all of those songs in my iPod. Somebody else did a long time ago.
Oh, you had got it from somebody else.
No, they put music on my iPod. So yeah.
Oh, so you needed some music on your iPod. You didn't have a computer, so you asked them to do it. They put their own shit on there.
A whole bunch of shit, yeah, a long time ago.
Man, it probably took you about weeks of deleting that shit, huh?
Not really.
Sade.
I just deleted everything I didn't listen to.
Okay, so anytime you got to a song you didn't listen to, you just deleted it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. shit. But I'm working on expanding my shit. I'm just taking it slow because I'm like I told you, I'm spending money on this shit. If I'm downloading a song, it's gonna cost me $1. I ain't got money like that. I'm like in a month, I might download 5, maybe 10 songs. You know, so it's gonna take me a while. If I start making more money, then I'll be downloading more music.
That's not even like all the shit. I got a whole bunch of other shit too on my Spotify shit, and I got dubstep. You don't even know about that dubstep.
I ain't really into dubstep. I still got download SWV, TLC, and all that shit. Who else? Technotronic and shit like that. I still got download them. With Snap, I got download that shit. I got download a bunch of different shit that I don't have. And I gotta get to the new shit too. You know my boy Future, man. Shit, that's my nigga right there.
Future?
Future, the dude that did that song, shit.
The song is called Shit?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of that nigga.
But wait, you heard one of the songs? Remember that the song Magic? Fish Tail and Not the
I don't listen to the radio.
You heard one of remember that song Move That Dope? Whipping again, whipping and flipping again. Yeah, that dude. Whipping again.
Whipping again.
Yeah, that I'm telling you, that's my boy. Now people don't like him because he's a piss poor lyricist. And they're absolutely right. He is not a lyricist at all. But it's more to hip hop than just lyrics. You know what I'm saying? He got a good flow, he got a distinctive sound. The motherfucker be saying shit that catches you. You know what I'm saying? He grabs your attention. And his music it's not shit for you to listen to. It's for you to just dance to. It's trap music. But he does it very well. You know, like people keep saying lyrics is not the only thing that makes a song. What about the flow? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I can't listen to Kendrick Lamar shit. His production is ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Production on his albums be ass cheeks. The nigga flow, he ain't got no flow. He rap the same flow every song.
Yeah, I
mean, Nas rap the same flow too, but goddamn. At least his music in general. Like the nigga can write a song.
I was getting ready to get at you because I thought what happened? Before I had thought that you had said something about Future's ass or something like that. I'm not sure. I think it was somebody else in the call because you just said that you don't know who it was. Because I seen in the comment section about how good you thought that song, that Nene song was.
Oh yeah, that Nene song tough.
So I was getting ready to say, I said, hold the fuck on there. I said, it ain't no way you gonna say that song nice and disrespect Future. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I like that. I like the song. I ain't saying it's a bad song. I think it's a good song.
All right. Here's my solo list: Marvin Gaye, Bill Withers, Etta James. Nigga, if you don't got no Etta James, you can't talk to me. You know who Etta James is?
I know who she is. At Last.
Yeah, Etta James.
I know who she is.
Yeah. I love Etta James. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, the Isley Brothers, Julie London, Nina Simone, James Brown, Billy Paul, Aretha Franklin, Sam and Dave, Otis Redding. That's my nigga too, Otis Redding. You never go wrong with Otis. Four Tops, Marlena Shaw. Let's see who else I got in here.
Yeah, I got down.
Ray Charles.
A lot of that shit you just brought up, I got down.
Reeves. Bobby Hebb.
Bobby B.
Let's see. Hebb.
Huh?
Al Green. Joe Cocker, Mel Torme, Sly and the Family Stone, Stevie Wonder.
Somebody said Keith Sweat. Wait, you said you got Keith Sweat, don't you?
Nah, I don't got no Keith Sweat.
No Keith Sweat.
Nah, no Keith Sweat.
He begged too much, huh, for you. Motherfucker did too much begging, huh?
I don't know. I just never got into Keith Sweat. Supremes, Gladys Knight, Dana Washington. Uh, got a whole bunch of shit, man. Temptations. Wilson Pickett. Damn, you need the old shit, man. The Commodores.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I ain't get to it yet though.
And then I got all my dubstep shit.
I got a couple songs from the '70s, but so far I'm still working on like '80s and '90s right now. Once I get done with '80s and '90s, we're gonna go to '70s, then '60s. Remember that song, Ice Cream?
Ice Cream?
Yeah. Raekwon?
Nope.
Nope. You don't have Raekwon.
I got Only Built for Cuban Links.
It's on that album. How you not know? You said that you listen to him by albums and you listen to all the songs and you don't know Ice Cream is on that album.
I haven't listened to Only Built for Cuban Links in quite a while.
Well, anyway, in the song, what you call him, Ghostface brings up Adina Howard. He said, "I'm high power, put Adina Howard to sleep." Your part, that bitch been on my mind all week. Remember that part? Ice Cream, you got me falling out like a cripple. Remember that?
Nope.
Oh my fuck. What's his name? Method Man's the one doing the hook. How'd it go? Damn, how the fuck is it eluding me right now? I know the song. I just listened to it. Damn. French vanilla, butter pecan, chocolate, even caramel sundaes get in touch and scooped in my ice cream truck. Who tears it up? I can't remember how it starts though.
Now you be memorizing this shit. I don't memorize this shit.
Ice cream song. He said the only ice cream song he knows about is from Master P. That's not Ice Cream. It's Mr. Ice Cream Man. Not the same song. Completely different. And Ice Cream is way better than Mr. Ice Cream Man. I gotta start. I gotta download some Mystical, man.
Mystical?
Yeah, not a lot, just a little bit. What's wrong with you, man?
Do you, man? Do you?
That verse he did on Snoop's song, man. I was like, oh hell yeah. Now, I don't like a whole lot of them. I just got to download maybe like 4 of his songs. Remember, I go by singles. I might not download the whole album, but yeah.
Why is it taking you? Wait, how much do you be paying for this shit, man?
It's like $1 a song, $1.20 a song.
That's too much.
What albums you got from R. Kelly?
I haven't listened to R. Kelly in a long time.
You just got shit sitting, huh?
Some of it is sitting. I got that
You seen the Al Grits part? Remember that? The Al Grits?
Oh, Love Letter. That's the one I got. Love Letter. That's my shit.
That's it? Man, I
don't got none of his old shit.
I got Born into the 90s. R. Kelly. I think the R album is the one with the Al Grits thing. Like it's a song called Down Low Double Life, and they giving him an interview, right? And he's talking about how he's cheating on his girl, right? In the song, and they give him an interview, and they said these 2 women, they came in. He said, "Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. All I know is I was asleep, and they came in." And he said they woke me up and they started pouring hot grits and shit all over me. Started beating me with all kinds. He said they was beating me with all kinds of shit. Anything they could get their hands on in the room, they was beating me with that. You gotta, man, that song nice too. That whole album nice. What's the other one? Chocolate Factory. What's the other one he got? You only got Love Letter. God damn. Damn, what's the other? Oh, TP2.com.
Yeah.
12 Play.
He got a whole bunch of albums.
Yeah, he got all his albums I'm gonna say up to all his albums was great, all the way up to Chocolate Factory was great. Then after that, I think I'm not saying it was a terrible album. I'm just saying it wasn't as good as the album before. You know, people fall off. They only got a certain amount. Me don't know about torrenting yet. That's next level shit. Yeah, pretty much. You actually right. You actually are right. You're 100% right. I need to get on top of that. But as of right now, I don't know shit about it. And did you check?
You never torrented anything?
Nope.
Oh my!
I'm stuck in the 70s.
Holy shit! You've never torrented anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Not one thing. Yeah, shit. I mean, what you call him? R. Kelly got a bunch of damn good albums. And look, here's the funny thing about Maxwell, right? Maxwell's a writer. He pretty much writes all his music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like his biggest hit, "Fortunate," was written by R. Kelly. Wouldn't you be mad as fuck if you wrote all this music and then the one that's written by the one song written by somebody else blows up like that? Like, motherfucker. He stole his thunder.
I'm waiting for the newest Black Summer's Night album. That's what I'm waiting for. This nigga said he had the album done 5 years ago, bitch nigga.
Who's that?
Maxwell.
So he did the album 5 years ago.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, that might have been true because he was cold back then, wasn't he? He didn't start making his comeback till a couple years ago, right? Like 3 years ago?
2009 album.
Huh?
That nigga ain't put out an album in 5 years.
But he didn't just put out an album. Wait, what's that? Pretty Wings. He came out with a single, Pretty Wings, right?
Yeah, that was on Black Summer's Night. That was in 2009.
Oh, okay. I thought it was sooner than that. It was 5 years ago. So he had wrote both of them albums around the same time. Or that's what he said.
Oh, yeah, that's what he claimed.
You don't believe him?
Hell no. Where's the album?
He's still finishing it. That's what you think. He's that motherfucker. He's in the basement of his house right now working on this shit. In the studio right now, putting the last few touches on it. Yeah, people think that I'm like people's bosses or some shit like that. They say, man, get Uber up in here. I can't get him in here. I can send him a link, and if he comes, he comes. If he don't, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they be like, well, get Cole up in here. I can't control that motherfucker. He do what he want. You know what I'm saying? I can send him the link. That's about all I can do. If he want to come in, he comes in. If not, he doesn't. Like one dude, he said, this is what I need you to do. I need you to get rid of this guy, do it with these. They might not even show the fuck up. But I do know a troll has not invaded this stream. So I'm pretty confident in the people I sent the link. I only sent I think it to 4 people.
Who you sent it to?
Espen, you, Cole, Hawkeye. That was it.
Yeah.
I ain't had no problem. So.
Yo, I haven't read a manga. Let's see. When was the last time? The last time I read a manga was Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. And that was a year ago. Almost a year ago. No. Actually, no. Fist of the North Star. That was almost a year ago. That's the last manga I read.
They said they got memes of me in the fucking J room.
They got a shit ton of memes. That's all they do is make memes. No, what happened
with Ronnie? He told me yesterday. Somebody got into his account and they took all his pictures, like I think they were set to private or something like that, and they started making memes out of all of them. So
wait, his Facebook account?
Huh?
They got into his Facebook account?
And his fan page. He had pictures on there that nobody's seen. Like, and I seen it. Like, I looked at the what you call them, the J room. I mean, they had pictures of like him and every fucking. They photoshopped the shit out of it.
Yeah, man.
He said, help! These motherfuckers got me.
Yo, if in the internet, don't put it on the internet.
Pretty much.
Because eventually somebody gonna get that shit.
Yeah, like they said, like people trying to blame Apple for that, for people hacking into the iCloud and uploading those news onto the internet, right? I said you can't really blame them if they only was hacked, a couple of times. You're on the internet, you're going to get hacked at some point in time. But if you constantly getting hacked, and I say, oh, it's a problem with Apple.
Now, who the fuck will upload new pictures of themselves to the fucking internet? That's just stupid.
A lot of people. Dumb. I think what it is that like when you take pictures on your iPhone and you save it on your what you call them, I think sometimes it automatically does it. You got to check your settings or something like that.
That's crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it does because I had did something like that where I had got a new iPod, right? And I started seeing my old pictures come back. I said, where the fuck this come from? Because I didn't do it. I didn't upload shit. But I think it does it automatically. But these people, they had new pictures of themselves all over the fucking internet. Shit crazy. You wouldn't care, though, if that happened to you.
I don't take new pictures of myself and put it on the internet.
No, they didn't put it on there. They put it on their phone. Or they were sexting and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the internet. If you that's the internet. Like, yeah.
He said, if this device can connect to the internet, it shouldn't be anything that I want leaked on here. Shit, they found all that weird ass porn you watch. Shit, people won't look at you the same anymore.
That's crazy.
What's his name? Sky John said.
I've been trying to migrate my data to like that Google Cloud storage shit.
Huh?
That's what I want to do.
For what?
Just to have it backed up.
Shit, man, I know exactly. I lost all my shit a couple times. My hard drive failed twice.
Nigga, you.
Man, I ain't got the money, man.
You don't back up your shit?
No, not really. Well,
my.
No, I only got a couple thumb drives that I back up a few things on.
Yo, you about that bullshit, man.
Give me a hard drive.
Every video, every month, I got everything I've ever downloaded backed up on multiple hard drives.
Yeah,
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 2-terabyte hard drives and 1 1.5 terabyte hard drive. And I need to buy another a 3 terabyte hard drive.
It's Taraji P. Henson's birthday. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Look like her birthday's on September 11th.
Hey, yo, I heard that Joe Budden versus Hollow match was ass. I ain't even watch it.
Shit, I really don't watch battle rap. I ain't get into it yet. I know I'm a weird motherfucker. I ain't get into it yet. Did you see that Vine video with the dude? Do you even watch Vine? Those Vines? Nope. Well, anyway, they do little 6-second videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude, it's this girl, right? She's carrying these bags. The dude gets the bags for her. He's trying to help her take it into a house or whatever, into a car, whatever. And she said, "Oh, thank you." She said, "My boyfriend was supposed to help me, right?" And as soon as she said that, right, he threw the bags on the floor and kicked her. He said, "You better get that nigga to help you with that shit, right?" And she's like, "What the fuck is your problem?" He said, "Shut the fuck up." I started dying, right? I was like, damn, that motherfucker was hard on him. You said, go get the fuck out and get that nigga to help you with that shit. She's like, what the fuck wrong with you? He said, shut the fuck up. That sounds like something you would do.
No, that sounds like something Larry would do.
Like, he'd be like, I'm just trying to help you out the content of my heart. Oh, okay, good, because I got a boyfriend. What the fuck did you just say? Now you ready to fight. Mm-hmm. Somebody kept asking about Eric Holden. They kept
Ain't no
asking.
scandals involving Eric Holder that I'm aware of.
Shit, they gonna find something.
Ain't no scandals involving Eric Holder.
Everybody got a scandal. You just gotta find it. You just gotta pull it up. That's all. Shit. If I'm gonna find that video for you, cause I'm telling you, you gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Shit's so fucking crazy, ain't even funny. I mean, I watched that shit about 40 times. The dude who actually did it is an actor, but he does Vine videos. What you call him? What's his name? That dude King Batch is also a an actor. Every time he gets on TV, he does this funny ass dance. Fuck. I know it's right here somewhere. He does this one where he does everything in slow motion and shit like that. He does a couple different things. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, here it is. God damn. If you don't get that nigga to help you with that shit. Okay. Here you go. Here go the link. Here you go. Here you go. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. Drop the bag, kick the fucking bag. You see it? Oh my god, that shit was funny. You watching the video?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this shit to move.
Oh my fucking god, your shit's so damn slow.
Hell,
That
man, this Google Hangout shit eat everything.
Hey, I clicked on that shit, it popped right up. Look, I'm clicking on it again. It's loaded up already. You got an old ass computer,
This
don't
shit
you?
not playing.
Huh?
I don't know what's wrong with this shit. It's not playing.
It's not playing at all.
Nope.
Okay, let me see if I can just pull it up on YouTube. Here you go. Maybe your computer's not going on Vine or whatever. There you go. Let me see. Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, there you go.
So what the hell is this link you just?
It's a YouTube link.
That's not a YouTube link, nigga.
No, it's a YouTube link, but I copied it from Google Plus. I mean, from Google. It's going to send you right to YouTube. I just already clicked on it, just in case you was wondering. It ain't no virus or nothing like that. I already clicked on it myself.
This nigga sending me some bullshit.
No, it's just I don't know why Google does that. The link is to YouTube. He's like, shut the fuck. He's like, shut the fuck up. Why he said it so damn hard? That motherfucker said it hard as shit.
With that shit.
He said, you done missed me with that shit. Shit. Start doing shit like that. Man, I need to. You know what I need to do, right?
What?
Give me a white girl.
no,
I'm dead serious. Look,
no black man has made it until he gets him a white girl.
exactly. That's gonna get me in. But like I told you, they scared like them and Asians. They scared to death of me. Like literally, I've seen them take off running and shit like that, right? But anyway, today I'm looking like it was a white girl crossing the street, walking across the street. I'm just staring, right? And then somebody's in the way, so I leaned back and I still kept staring. She turned around, she spotted me. She started smiling and shit. I said, okay. So I guess she down. I got to find this chick. I got to find her ass now. Now it's my mission in life. I can't focus on anything else until I accomplish that. Shit. You never said that?
What?
Like you gotta get yourself a white girl?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like pale people. You like
I have
dark
nothing
skin.
against pale people. I mean, I prefer dark skinned women the most, but I mean, I don't have anything against white women.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't turn it down. You not for a minute. Shit. Me personally, I don't really. Let me see. I like them like I ain't one of the people that's gonna sit there and say I like them all. I do like them all, but I do have preferences. I don't really like people that's like pale, not white like fair skin, but like pale. When you look like pasty, like you never seen the sun a day in your life. That shit looks weird to me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
A lot of, you don't care about pale.
You know me. I don't discriminate against any woman. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like is that attractive to you?
Hell, just about every woman looks attractive to me. I don't have no.
You say you prefer, but you say you prefer dark skin.
I prefer dark skinned women, but I like all women.
Damn.
Don't matter to me.
I know a bunch of guys around my way. They love fat girls.
Fat girls?
Yeah. Oh man, they love them. Like they're like nah. Like people be like, oh you like them thick. They're like nah, not thick, fat. He said nah, fuck thick. You talking about fat? Like one dude, right? Look, this is what I did to him, right? And I was laughing my ass off. But this shit seemed kind of shallow to me. Remember that movie that Tyler Perry did, Single Moms Club?
Nope.
Okay, but anyway, it's 4 women on the movie, right? On the poster, right? He tells me that I said here go your wife, right? And I'm pointing at who was it? Nia Long, I think it was. And he said, no, this one right here is mine. It was the fat girl, right? And he said then Nia Long and then the other two, right? It was some 2 other girls. I don't know their names though. Right? So here's the thing. This is the part that got me. I see you at all that if I did this, and I put my hand over the fat girl's face, right? And held it like that. I said, if you never even seen her face, and I held my hand like this, I said, you would still pick her. He said, yup. I said, that doesn't bother you at all. He said, nope. I said, oh my fucking Lord. Like, that's shallow. Isn't that kind of shallow? In a sense.
She's just like fat girls.
It don't, yeah, so they could be ugly as shit. As long as she's fat, she's good.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. That's his preference.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it seemed kind of shallow. I just was thinking about it. The reason it was bothering me, not because, I don't care what he likes or whatever. It's just, like, because I keep hearing people talk about people being shallow and whatnot, but I've never seen it from that angle. So I kept thinking about it. I said, damn.
That's not shallow.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not shallow.
He's taking women, regardless of anything, just because they're fat.
How's that shallow?
Very superficial. He's only worried about that fat. 300 pounds and up. Yeah, it's like taking a woman just because, like, that's like saying I want this woman just because she looks good. Well, to him, I want this woman just because she's fat. Same fucking thing. He's superficial. He's into that fat shit. It's another dude, right? He said I like a fat. He said when they got dimples and shit like that, he said I love that shit. Not dimples in their face, but like dimples in their fat. He said, "Ooh, that shit is nice." The dude, he was telling me, he said that he had bad experiences with smaller girls. He told me one girl that was she was smaller. He said she bent his dick, and that really made him like stick to his fat girls.
What?
He said that she straddled him, and while she's hopping up and down on his dick was bent. He said it was bent and shit. He said he was in pain. Yo, slow. He's like, yo, calm down. Yo, shit all bent the fuck up. You know how that is. For some reason, like, don't think like women, don't think just because you can bend it when it's flaccid, that when it's hard, that bending it ain't gonna hurt. That shit hurt. Shit.
Ouch. Yo.
Now he swore off for thin girls.
Oh my gosh.
That'll do it for you. Like I'm done with these skinny bitches.
I like all women, so
I ain't into big girls. I'm scared of wrestling.
you said you're scared of wrestling?
Yeah, cause that's what's gonna happen with a big girl. You ain't gonna be able to pick her up or nothing. Like, leave that shit alone.
Yo, you wildin'.
Like one dude, he said that he loved big girls, right? It was on TV. He said it's like getting in. He said it's like getting in the ring with the heavyweight champ. He said you knock him out. He said that's what it's like. It don't make no fucking sense. Shit, you ain't fighting, not really. This girl put up that damn twerk video and then didn't even twerk. She said, y'all think I'm gonna twerk. Nah, I would never disrespect myself like that. Man, stop that shit. On their teasing people. That's what you doing.
Yo.
Did you seen that Brazil video? I think it was Brazil or Argentina or whatever. They had like a 6-year-old girl on there twerking and shit.
A 6-year-old girl?
That shit was ridiculous.
6?
Yes. I mean,
That's
she was
disgusting.
around. Exactly. And they was up there watching. All you heard was, oh!
Well,
they was cheering her on.
Brazilians, I won't say Brazilians, but Brazil is known for its child sex slavery industry.
Oh, I ain't know that.
You ain't know that about the Brazil? This shit was in the news like years ago. It was a huge ass scandal where men would travel from like here to go down in South America for child prostitutes.
The prostitutes, they was like slaves?
Yes.
And people in America would not find out about these people going down there for that.
What do you mean they wouldn't find out?
I mean, like, the people that went down there for those purposes come back here and they're walking amongst us and we don't even know.
Pretty much.
I mean, we don't know who exactly they are. It could have been like your best friend.
Yep. I typed in child prostitute, and the Google, you know how Google do the fill-in for the rest of your search?
Yeah.
It is the The second search one is child prostitution in Brazil.
These motherfuckers sick. That's some sick shit. I was talking to my sister, right? When you heard about that girl Kylie Jenner hooking up with Tiger, right? He and everybody's like, huh?
Who the hell is
What?
Kylie Jenner?
That's Bruce Jenner's daughter.
Who the fuck is Bruce Jenner?
You don't know who Bruce Jenner is? Oh my lord. Anyway, that's Kim Kardashian's sister.
Oh,
Anyway,
wait,
he's
why is her name Jenner?
because that's Bruce Jenner's daughter.
Well, who? Bruce Jenner is not. Wait, so who the fuck? So they got the same mother but different sisters? I mean, different fathers?
I know they got different fathers, but do they have the same mothers? I think so.
They must have the same mother. How else would they be sisters?
Because they're under the same roof, living in the same. I mean, it depends. They could be like foster sisters, whatever. I don't know. I think they got the same mothers, if I'm not mistaken. They got the same mom but different dads. I know they got different dads. That's 100% sure. I know that. But anyway, he's with her, right? My sister said, "That's nasty. You supposed to wait for them to be 18." She said, "No. That ain't what happened." Oh, Charlemagne said, "That's too old. He's 7 years older than him." He said that's the same thing as if a 7-year-old going out with somebody who's not even born. I said that makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Yo, Charlemagne's he's a fuckboy. That's what Charlemagne is.
And guess what? My sister said the same thing. She said, "What about a 14-year-old with a 7-year-old?" I said, "That's completely different than a 24-year-old with a 17-year-old. I'm not condoning a 24-year-old with a 17-year-old. But let's look at it like this. Why do we have that rule of thumb anyway of them being 18, meaning that what am I trying to say? They can consent to sex at 18. Why do we do that? Because we assume by that age they're mentally ready. Obviously, a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old aren't too much different physically. But guess what? A 17-year-old might be more mature than an 18-year-old. It's just
right,
like
they're pretty close to each
yeah.
other.
So, and she's talking about something, but 18 years is grown. No, it's not. It's not grown like, oh, once you turn 18, you're just gonna be grown.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I said him being 24. I said, well, what about him being 25 with an 18-year-old? That's still 7 years. That's different. No, the fuck, it's about the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's about the same fucking thing. But 14 and 17 ain't the same. They ain't even fucking close. Says 7-year-old is like a little ass kid. 14-year-old's on the verge of being a damn man. You know what I'm saying?
Not quite, though.
But I mean, he's like a teenager. He's going into the he's already in puberty. He's developing. This motherfucker is getting ready to start taking his manhood training. That motherfucker's in the woods with Kunta Kinte getting his dick chopped up, and the 7-year-old still doesn't even know, still don't know what's going on down there. That's two completely different things. Ain't even close. He said, think about somebody 17 going out with somebody who ain't even born. How the fuck can that even happen anyway? In a fetus? That don't happen.
Charlemagne's a retard.
Shit. Euthanization. What's that?
You know what euthanasia is?
That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, euthanasia.
What is that?
It's like when people get old.
Euthanasia?
And they want to die.
Euthanasia?
Yes, euthanasia.
like youth, like YOTHIN Asia.
No. EU, euthanasia. That's Greek.
No, I'm
If I'm
saying
not
it's
mistaken.
pronounced the same way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. And Charlemagne, that motherfucker said some old. Oh, he said Charlemagne answer. He's okay. Charlemagne answer to anything race related is, what about black on black crime?
What the
Yeah,
fuck? These niggas, the niggas who talk about black on black crime are some retarded ass niggas. What about white on white crime? Most crime that's committed is committed between people who are the same race, simply because people tend to live next to people who are their race, their same race.
you know what this guy told me, because I said that right, because what you call him, Swiss Beats. He said they were talking about the Michael Brown thing, right? And he says we talking about cops killing us. He said, but what about black on black crime, right? He brings all that shit up, and I said exactly what you just said, right? And this dude said, he said that I'm a moron. He said I can't put this any more nice. He said you're a fucking moron because black folks commit more crime than other people. I said,
So
well,
what the fuck's that got to do with anything?
nothing. They just commit more
Exactly.
crime. If more crime is just more crime.
Right. White people commit crimes against white people. Black people commit crimes against black people.
Now here's the funny thing. They keep talking about racism when they bring that shit up. Is it really racist for black folks to commit crime on other black folks?
No, it's just the
But
crimes of
then,
opportunity.
right, now check this out. My teacher, she said, why are we committing crimes on our own? She said, why don't you just go out in some other neighborhood and do that? Because it really would be racist if you're targeting other races because you don't want to commit black on black crime. I said it'd be even worse. I said it'd be
These
so
niggas
much
so
worse.
stupid.
I said, you know how much worse it really would be a fucking race war if we was doing that. If it wasn't, like, think about it, if it wasn't black on black crime, if black folks committing crimes on everybody else but black folks because we black, then it really would be a race war. They'd be like, get these motherfucking niggas. You know what I'm saying? Kill them. Every time they want to commit a crime, they go find somebody else to do it too. And that really don't make no sense. Like, how come other races are so mad about that? They're doing it to their own. It's not being done to you. You better be happy it's not. I'm like, oh, thank God I ain't one of them because I know I'm not going to be violent.
This nigga asked me, you think people have the right to take another person's life? Yeah, if they have that person's consent, yes. But this is not rocket science.
Well, here's my thing. We live in a society, so we got to be careful about our guidelines for that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody could sit there and say, oh, he told me to do it and then kill him and then find out it's a murder or something like that. So it's got to be like some kind of guidelines or procedures to go about going about it. But like to me, I feel like if you want to die, you can just die.
Pretty much. I mean, I
Well,
don't
why do you have to
know
live?
why there would be any prohibition against making a decision to terminate your own life.
Like how can suicide be punishable, you know, by law? It wouldn't make no fucking sense. He's gonna be dead anyway. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Him probably being alive is more of a punishment than anything. If he tried to kill
Right.
himself, he's gonna be fucked up.
Well, euthanasia is specifically for people who have terminal illnesses.
Yeah, I seen a video about that. No. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah. I seen a video about that on D News. They were talking about how people had different problems. They want to die and they commit suicide and shit like that. But I can't remember the ins and outs because I ain't seen it in a minute.
Nobody gives a fuck if you think life is too precious. If you think life is too precious, then that's your opinion. That ain't got shit to do with other people.
Well, if the person thinks his life isn't precious, then it's not. You know, it's not. You can do whatever you want. You know what that is? The simple fact that humans evolved in such a way where anything that does not that does not, what am I trying to say? Anything that does not move the species forward, such as like anything that does not move the species forward that seems like in our mind can hinder the species is looked on as bad or evil.
Well,
Anything that
that's not necessarily true.
but anything that helps the species is looked upon as good through evolution. So let's say helping each other out. That we look at that as a good thing. Stealing from each other, we look at that as a bad thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, or
Well,
killing somebody.
unless the other person is not a part of your in group, then none of that shit applies.
What do you mean?
I mean, just what I said.
Oh,
Like
so
the amount of war between people who are not of the same in group, it's ridiculous. I mean, no animal, no other animal wages war like humans do.
mm,
And I'm talking about like these are like deeply ingrained cognitive biases that like you just cannot get rid of.
yeah. But what I'm saying is like, did you ever tend to notice that the things we look upon as evil are usually things that sort of like what's in common with all the other with evil things, things that's gonna that won't benefit humanity. Anything that does benefit it is looked on as good. So having kids is good. Killing somebody is bad. You
Well, I
know.
mean, like it depends. Like the first of all, I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
Simply like humans evolved to get rid of everything that could hinder the species. I mean, that's obviously not true.
Well, I don't mean evolve to get rid of everything, but we see it as negative. We evolve to see it as negative.
But that's not true either. Look at discrimination against women.
Mm-hmm.
That's like almost a universal phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously bad.
Yeah.
We didn't get rid of that.
Yeah. It's not gonna be everything. Men look upon it as
How would
good.
you quantify that then? I
I'm
mean,
not saying everything's not gonna correlate 100%. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean, okay, if you say it's not going to correlate 100%, then you got to give me some way to quantify it. Like, how would you
Okay.
quantify that? Cause I mean, we got some real bad shit that we didn't get rid of, and the worst shit we never got rid of, like war.
Yep. Well, hey, hey, evolution's a funny thing. We got rid of some of it, but not all of it.
Well, again, like, what do you mean by some of it, but not all of it? So, how do you quantify some?
Some kill, murder. What am I trying to say? Anything that hinders human, we anything that hinders human as a species, we looked upon as bad. Now
But that's not true.
we didn't get rid of war, but we look at it as a negative, right?
No, only very recently. The concept that war is bad and that it should be avoided, and things like human rights, that's a very recent discovery. I mean, we're talking about like
Past
shit, maybe the last 100 years.
100.
Yeah, and it might not have been that long. I mean, I mean, like human rights, that was not just like an empty concept.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about the last 60, 70 years, maybe, with the creation of the UN
No, but
after
see,
World War II.
because the Bible gave the people the right to violate other people.
What that got to do with anything?
I mean, they couldn't see it because the Bible tells them it's okay to treat people a certain way.
Well, I
If
mean,
they,
well, that's kind of true and kind of not true. I mean, the Bible could say anything you want it to say.
yeah, I told somebody, I said, I don't really believe, that everything in that Bible happened and stuff like that. God went off on me. You motherfucker, you know you going to hell? Hey, I just gotta go to hell then. It is what
This
it
nigga
is.
said, I read vaccines only work on white people.
Oh, what?
He said, I read vaccines only work on white people.
I don't get it.
It's absurd and stupid. Of course, vaccines don't only work on white people.
He said it doesn't work on people with a certain amount of melanin.
Is it morally permissible to sacrifice a few lives for the good of many?
They
Depends on the
said
context.
I swear I know what I'm talking about. I know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm a philosopher. Shit, I ain't got a whole bunch of facts, but I can think. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
Yeah, I
I
was
wonder.
just about to say I'm getting off.